No, wait,
Of course, you motherfuckers got to start talking.
Wait, I gotta go fuck your mom real quick. Pause.
Hey, she's a
And
nice lady, and I said dibs already.
we're live. What's up? It's Game Talk. I'm Gangster. I'm here with Brimstone, aka Digital Fracture.
Waving frantically at camera, all enthusiastically and not really meaning it.
Which nobody can see because we're not on your stream.
Oh, true.
Meme Chan, aka Yeetus Deletus.
I love how
Hola,
quiet he
I
is.
just drank some Dr. Pepper, so I couldn't speak words.
The inferior Mr. Pibb. I see.
Yeah,
Pepper
sure.
yourselves
Whatever
up,
makes
bitches.
you, whatever makes yourself happy,
Oh
my
my
guy.
god. Oh
And
my goodness.
man, Blue.
Joe.
Joe
Oh.
Biden is your country's president? What?
Let's
Yeah,
go, Brand-
Joe Biden
let's
is
go,
your
Brandon.
president.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey, I feel like that's mean to Brandon.
It is mean to Brandon, but you know what are you gonna do, right?
God, if your name was Brandon, I'm so sorry out there. Not really.
I
You deserve
really
it,
am.
probably.
I love how
Hola,
quiet he
I
is.
just drank. I can't imagine my name being called Brandon. It's kind of generic, but whatever.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I won't say your name on stream. That's toxic.
Fuck.
Bless you.
Bless you, Jesus.
Oh,
Alright,
fuck. You
first
don't like
thing
playing
on-
Conquest,
first-
do you, meme?
I don't care.
Alright.
Alright,
Right now,
first
I don't give
thing.
a fuck.
Doing it live.
I just want something that runs stable, dog. That's all I
Well, that's
want.
not
Yeah, no,
Battlefield right
this,
now.
This game still is not optimized properly.
But they say
Alright,
that's
first-
coming. That's the next thing they're working on. That's their next giant patch is going to be the optimization
Some days
patch.
a great
We'll
time
see.
of year, ain't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Sometime-
But hey, they have put out 2 patches since the game launched. That's more than fucking most game companies do, and
That's
they were
cap. That's
really
so
they were
cap.
really big changes, bro. Like they really did go after like assault rifle balance and a bunch of the other shit. Like
Say
they
one was
Yeah.
gun
You
balances,
can
and the
actually
other
use
one was
ARs,
optimization
that's
for system
amazing.
requirements.
they fixed the fucking lag with tank machine gun targeting and shit. Like they've done a lot of stuff, which is more than you can say about a lot of shit. So, you know, take that for what it's worth.
Armed and ready.
Isn't it the best game ever, though?
No, it's not the best game ever.
Yeah, this is game of the year, dog. What are you talking about?
Nah, the true game of the year is League of Legends.
I think the true game of the year was It Takes Two. What are you talking about?
It takes two.
Wouldn't League of Legends be game of the century then?
I mean,
No, I missed my chopper.
when I mean, Didge, when I'm banging your mom, it takes 2, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
I can't deploy
Yeah.
here.
Hey, do you have
Fuck are
video
you
recording
getting
of that,
at?
by the way, so that way I can appreciate the
course.
angles that you got? Okay, cool. All right.
Of course.
How come I can't spawn on the US deploy?
It's the loading screen. Remember, it's the little animation thing.
Yeah, but how do
Still
the
in
other people
fucking
deploy on
loading
the
screen, dog?
How do the other people deploy on the US spawn though?
I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, that's
Bro, I'm on M.2 drive, and this is taking forever to load in. What the fuck?
because
Laughs
we
are
got.
already loading in the game.
Yeah, I'm already loading too. Actually, I've already loaded. I'm fucking.
Now I'm in. I just got that being on the ground.
Whoa! What the fuck is going on? I'm flying below the. I'm below the map. This is awesome. I've never seen this before.
By the way, don't forget to get your Amazon Prime rewards for Battlefield. If for some reason you
And now I'm swimming. I've never had this error before. That's odd.
You're swimming. I'm swimming. We're swimming.
You swim some bitches on your dick. Oh my goodness.
Bro, I would love to have some bitches on my dick right now. I'm just saying.
Alright, rock and roll.
Dude, what's your opinion on Joe?
That's Chi? Yeah.
So Joe is just another pizza delivery guy that you could use for, I don't know, Uber Eats or DoorDash. Seems like a pretty outstanding guy over generalized,
Oh, damn.
You know, sad name for the U.S. But when it comes to, I don't know, U.S. presidency, he's actually really shitty.
Nah, bro. Best president ever.
Best president ever.
Trying to seize one of our objectives.
If
Dude.
Joe Biden is the best president ever, then that
Fuck.
means Obama had to have been the president of the last fucking 20
Oh.
years of my life.
Fucking tank.
Even though he was president for technically 8. Just saying.
Sector Echo is in
Anyway,
Allied hands.
Sugma.
Sugma.
Sugama. I got a tray for you.
Oh, really? What's a tray for you? What's a tray?
You haven't earned it.
Good work. The majority of sectors are under our control.
Anyways, Final Fantasy VII Remake has already been cracked.
This guy has no idea how to fly, does he?
So did they do an injector for that fucking security thing, or did they offload that shit from the site and then made an offline patch
fuck,
to
fuck, fuck.
the
Ah!
site?
It's all around me.
I don't know what you mean by that.
So okay, so when Battlefield 4 first came out, there was an offline injector into your account.
Ah!
The account could then download the game, all of its assets, the whole nine. When you went to go play the campaign, you would switch to offline mode immediately. That's what they would call the offline injector bullshit, or the side loader, right? So
Objective is under attack.
I bet
that's
you
what I'm
inject
trying
my
to.
dick in your mouth.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is like, how do they do it with all of Square's fucking online DRM shit? Like, did they do a side loader? Did
Here's
they
the
do an
problem.
injector for
don't
offline
know.
clients for different?
Yeah,
clients?
don't know, don't care.
But I don't know, but they're fellow patriots. I don't want to say that much.
I
Let 'em go.
agree.
Oh
I
my
agree.
god.
Ooh, yes.
I think Square's
Somebody
whole
want a gun
thing
for me?
about DRM is like is shit anyways.
If Square wants to be scummy, this is what I'd say this is what they get. People are still probably gonna buy it, but it's probably the worst thing is it doesn't even matter because the majority of people are gonna buy it and then buy it again, which is why I fucking hate this.
You know, meanwhile, fucking.
Come on, pop those flares, you
what
punk
is it?
bitches.
Torchlight's, like literally Torchlight 1's lead developer has been saying it for years.
Fuck.
The only reason why people know about their game is because of the piracy, and why should they go against the piracy that helps support and sustain their name?
I'm not making an
Same.
anti-piracy thing. I'm just making an anti-epic
Boom,
thing,
bitch.
'cause it's like people are gonna.
Yeah, fuck.
fucking-
You know what? Like that's what this is really about, right? It was released on Epic
What?
instead of Steam, right? Like that was like the main
Yeah,
thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
pretty
gonna
much.
be. It's gonna be a year longer or whatever before it comes to Steam. But
Yeah, it's another one of those
annoying.
timed.
People are gonna buy
delayed
it and then
releases,
People
yeah.
are gonna buy it and then they're gonna buy it again. Well, here's not a lot of people will buy it, but people will still buy it because it's Final Fantasy. And then people buy it and it'll sell better on Steam, but Square will make double their money while charging $10 extra. So, and then people buy it, and then Square Enix can continue to do their scummy practices. Fuck them.
Fuck, fuck,
I'll
fuck.
pirate the shit out of it. Pirate the shit out of fucking Final Fantasy 7. Can't do shit about it.
Be alright, be alright. Where did that fucking missile come from, though?
Oh, and also, does anyone remember when Tim Sweeney said games are gonna be cheaper in the Epic Store? Don't know that well?
The preference for
Yo,
hardware
man.
members.
God, that quote fucking aged like milk. I swear to God, that literally. Games are gonna be cheaper on the Epic Store. Now Square Enix is charging $10 more.
So glad they
Fucking-
nerfed that
yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Anyway, is Square Enix your favorite company, Pete?
I like a lot of their games. In fact, that's tough. Like, there's a lot of my favorite games are theirs. Final Fantasy VII, Armored Core, Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch. All right, where the fuck is this? I wish, like, with
alright.
sniper rifles, it would give you a fucking, like, thing where it tells you where the fucking guys with rocket launchers are.
People on D1.
D1?
When
D1, right in front of us, to our left.
That's B1, bro.
That's a D.
Right in front of us was a B, dog.
There's E1, there's F1, F2,
B1,
C1.
B2, right in front of us.
And I'm talking about
A1.
D1, which is right to our right.
you want all of these nuts, got 'em.
Oh, I
Bro,
got you. I got
okay.
you. That's a friendly dude.
Blind ass motherfucker.
Motherfucker,
Oh my
get
god,
off
dude.
me.
Are we having a fucking game loading diff right now? Because all I see is A1, A2, A3.
No, we got it.
F1, F2, C1.
Yeah, it is.
D1. But I don't see D2. What the fuck?
No, I said D1, so.
You said D1. I was looking at B1. I didn't know D was literally right there. I thought D was a little farther away.
Bro, I was just gonna like dock this game even more points. I was like, yo, we can't even load into the same game, dog. What the fuck?
Well, if you said that, I've been like, just look at the names on the left.
See, all right, yeah. Where is it up top? Is that where it is? Nope.
But D1? Well,
No.
It's not really up top. But...
Every time I go after B, we get missile locked, and I'm trying to figure out where the guy with the missile lock is.
Don't worry, Pete. They can come at you anywhere.
I
like
know,
a
right?
Bukkake party.
Oh. Serious? Oh, okay. We got hit by a tank. I thought I had rammed into the fucking... I thought I had rammed into the ice, and I was like, what? No, I was... All right, it was a tank. That was a good shot. I got to give it to him. All right. I understand. Now, where is this motherfucker?
Oh, the helicopter behind me that's on site, and nobody's paying attention to it. I love it.
All right, boom.
After yourself some bitches. Oh my god.
Boom, bitch. Get out the way. So, Elon Musk putting fucking, Sacagawea, what the fuck is her name?
Elizabeth Warren.
Elizabeth Warren, yeah, putting bitch in her place.
Sacagawea.
Well, yeah. Chief Liawatha.
Right?
Yeah, right?
What's her chief name?
Can't tell if
Or-
racist or not.
Chief bitch ass liar? I don't know.
Oh, driver, baby, let's go! Woo! I need to get out of here, and I died. Okay, thank you, helicopter, for killing me. Love it. Can I get another, please? I want a
Grab the
propeller up my
recoilless and fucking show that bitch who's boss. It's not that hard to hit him.
Fuck you, you fucking crouch walking pussy ass bitch.
Oh my god, dude. I literally just got Impy's 5 seed around the corner, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Allies attempting to seize Bravo 2.
Alright, boys.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Yo, this chat
Ah,
is
I missed him.
laggy,
Fuck,
dog.
fuck.
This chat is so laggy, bro. He literally, like, dialed up across my screen.
I think that's a problem with distance.
Oh my god.
Because that happens with, like, parachuting in supplies or people and stuff when they're super far away from you. And I think that happens with the jets and shit, too, when they're super far away from you.
True. Oh, god, dude. It's just too funny, though.
They're doing their best to make this costly.
Damn it, no chopper. I want my chopper.
Charlie objectives under control. Sector secure. Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
Boom, bitch.
Get out of the way.
Why
Get out of
fucking
the way, bitch. Get out
Jeeps
of the way.
take fucking two, or not Jeeps, Humvees, whatever the fuck they are, take 2 fucking M4s to kill. That, it should just be 1.
Chopper, forget it. Chopper, 170
Yeet,
degrees.
are you on that chopper? He's right behind you.
not really right behind him, but then again, that
Well,
could
it was
be
right.
loading
It
problems
was
with
right
my
behind
shit.
him.
Yeah.
Enemy helo on my mark. 200 degrees.
Shadow! What up, Biosh?
Oh shit! I didn't put us in
I
game
got
talk.
sent- So everyone from
That's
work
fine.
got sent. Bro, guess what happened today?
What?
So everyone, I was at work as Amazon, right?
Yeah?
So I went to my wellness center to get taped up for my quadrant test and my knees. I used the KT tape,
Enemy helo on my
Allied
mark.
troops have captured
180
Bravo 2.
degrees.
Okay.
Too far to judge.
and freaking apparently someone made a post on TikTok that someone's gonna blow up
Has
Amazon.
fallen to the enemy.
Oopsie.
Oh
Wait,
damn
on
it! That might have hit him.
TikTok? Wait, how did that happen on TikTok and we didn't hear about that shit? What?
Yeah, someone posted something on TikTok that, oh, we're gonna fucking blow up Amazon in Albuquerque. I'm like,
So
so
fucking E like I'm going War Thunder.
everyone got sent home fully paid.
Yo, you know what I feel about that? I feel like TikTok should happen more often in that
Got
company.
you,
I'm just
bitch.
saying.
I got his
Yo,
gun.
8 hours of
parachuted.
pay, dog? 8 hours of pay and not having to worry about it? That's dope.
12 hours. 12 hours of pay.
12
Allied
hours?
forces have taken Sector Bravo.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Objective
No,
captured.
sorry,
the
10
ammunition?
10 and a half hours.
Almost every sector is under our control.
Still
Keep
pretty
it that
sick,
way.
dog.
Yeah. And I don't know if there's gonna be work tomorrow or not either. 'Cause,
Well, I mean, if you're scheduled and they don't change anything upon your arrival, they tell you to go back home because, you know, work was canceled, they still have to pay you.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but only like
Fuck
2
yeah.
hours though. Or depending on the state, but in California it's like 2
Right.
hours.
Wait, you're in New Mexico, right? Shadow? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a full
Oh.
8, I believe, out there.
So
Damn,
then
really?
So I called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
so,
New Mexico is pretty liberal on a lot of stupid shit, dog.
So I called my brother, right? He's like, I think 20. He's 21 now, right?
Yeah.
And not 21. He's 24. Sorry. And I asked him, hey, bro, you buy me a beer? You buy me a beer? And obviously, he's like one of my children's brothers. So
Yeah.
obviously, he said yeah. So I got,
Yeah.
So I got a 12-pack of Seagram.
Bro, beer is beer, alcohol is alcohol. It doesn't matter that you, like, unless, the only thing that matters for your day, dude, is the fact that you got fucking paid, like, what, 10 hours of labor without having to do a goddamn thing. That's pretty sick.
Dude, the first
see
2
that
hours I
transport.
was the
Not
wellness
far.
center, so I did not work for shit.
Yo, I will say this, dude. Amazon literally honored the same shit that I went through as a kid to what snow days were in Wrightwood, California for Big Bear. Like, it was stupid. If there was even a hint of snow where I was going to school at, they were like, oh, yeah, don't worry. You're not having to go to school today, and all your credits will still count. I'm like, yo, for real? Like, let's go?
I am happy because I can go home and chill. I need to fucking change out my fucking tires. Fuck.
Bro,
Man,
I
really?
live out
Nobody
in the
got ammo?
hills.
I need ammunition.
So I might be drunk tonight. So
I'm already working on it, dog, so hurry the fuck up and get home so we can be drunk together.
oh no, I have to wait until my parents fall asleep.
That is so weird to hear you say, and that is so weird to be like, yo, I have to, as a grown man, wait till I drink until my parents go to sleep. Like, that's...
No, it's okay.
Uh,
They don't want me to play games.
yeah, that's dumb, dog. I hate to say it, but it's stupid.
How old
If
are
you're
you?
working and you're paying your bills and you're doing everything right, you're paying everything that you're supposed to be paying, then you shouldn't have to worry about all that nonsense. That's like the underlying, like,
Hostile
Oh,
helo
man,
location.
that's weird.
290 degrees.
So, but yeah,
170 meters. Chopper spotted.
But anyways, yeah, because it's just my mom like didn't want me to play games because I have to get my shit back together again. And once
Yeah.
everything,
Tracking
my shit's
helicopter,
getting back
80
together,
degrees,
then I can
70
do
meters from my
whatever I
position.
want again. But I still play games behind the racks. I know it's fucking disrespectful, but
Move
like,
out. It's an
it's
all
my
out.
only
losses and they're
way.
finished.
But is it really disrespectful, Shadow, if you're paying a bill that they need to be paid and like you
I'm
not doing?
paying.
Oh, you're not paying. Oh, okay. Then at this point, then I don't have any defense for you. Like that's yeah. I don't know.
Exactly.
I was looking at this as if you're paying a bill off, like, and they're still trying to like double standard you. Then I was gonna be like, yo, fuck them. But
Well, I'm
the
parking
fact that you just said that shit, I'm just like, yo, like I can't defend you on this point, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's whatever. I'll play games like once in a while. I've been playing like my games for like 2 hours straight, to be honest. Then I'll get off.
Gotcha.
I actually had to talk to my mom like, hey, can I at least like have an hour of gaming, you know?
Oh, hey, we want
An
to.
hour, like 2 hours of gaming, so I can pass the time or like release some stress or whatever, you know? Because I think that would
A good day's work, but I'm not one to brag.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not. I hear you.
Easy in, easy out.
Actually, I think it was running a little better.
Only a little bit, but it's still fucking pegging my
Yeah,
CPU.
it's still not great, but I mean, dude, it's a CPU heavy game. Like, there's nothing around that.
Hey, a 71. Let's go.
Woo! I gained a level. Ontario sold dog water. Jesus.
But yeah. Well, I'm gonna drive with this fucking vibration because it's fucking pissing me off.
Hey, Shadow, is that what making your boy clitoris bounce right now? Vibration?
Yes.
Yo, just write it out, dog. Just write it out. Just write it out. Just take it, dude. Take it.
Because one tire is going bad because it's getting uneven, so the inside is all like flat, and the outside is like all like perfect. So I have a bad alignment somewhere, bad upper control arm or lower control arm. I forgot which it is. No, upper control arm.
Like
So I
this
gotta
weekly
change
mission, Deal Maker. Is that like a gun that you can't get normally,
It's
or
just no. It's the same gun already in the
Stay
game. It's
chip
just
home
the
and I'll talk to you
skin.
later.
it's just a skin? Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. It's for the PP29.
All I
Shitty
heard
ass
is
gun.
like, meme wants to touch my pee-pee. What?
Wow,
Yep.
your PP's 29. Crazy.
Hey man, the ladies
I
love it.
mean, hey, I'm not getting any complaints either. Like, come on, bro. Undersized penis, but over performance on the vagina. Like,
The amount
who's
of
going to hate,
cringe
dog?
is crazy right now.
I know the amount of cringe is in the fact that I can actually spell the word vagina and you can't. That's the weird part.
But
Spell it,
you
Brem.
didn't.
Spell it.
Vagina.
Ooh.
Easy, dog.
Did you say
Easy.
B in the very beginning though? Because I swear I heard
No,
a B.
I said V. I said V.
All right,
I had a
yeah.
feeling you're gonna say B, but
If
no,
you
I
say
said
so. Okay. Okay.
V.
Ad
know what I'm
Dog
talking about,
Squad.
B.
All right.
Let's go.
I still don't like
Don't
the
be
camo I
sad.
have.
This is just how it works out sometimes.
Is that what your chick says?
No, that's what the dude says. The guy
Mm.
with the white.
Oh
Going
yeah, yeah,
on
the
with shit.
Russian-y dude or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh damn it! I missed the chopper. Fuck.
How the fuck is Pete getting into these games faster than me, and I have an M.2 from Intel themselves, and it's
I've
a
got
black
a-
edition?
Cause I've got
What
a nice
the fuck,
M.2,
dog?
bruh. And I got a good
So
connection.
do I, dude. I do too. I have a better connection than what I had with Sunlink.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get
Actually,
it.
that's not true. I have a dog shit connection, but you know, whatever.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
All right, let's see if that works a little better. Oh, shit!
I'm not a fan
Man,
of
Das,
this map.
you fucking suck on the whatever this thing is, the GB thing, Humvee.
Is it the tank with treads?
Nope.
That can go like
It's
off-roading?
the truck with armor.
Oh, the Humvee.
And he sucks at driving it. But
Baby, baby, baby. Oh.
I give you $0 to never do that again.
What, you're not a believer?
Baby, baby, oh.
Yo, meme, it's not my fault that you're not a believer, okay? You need to calm
I'll tell you
down.
what I'm pissed about is how little the fucking mounted minigun on these Jeeps and shit does to air vehicles.
Well, 7.62 is so much smaller compared to 50 cal.
How little
I
is
don't
your
care.
penis?
It's a fucking minigun. It should shred them.
True.
Like, not doing damage to a tank, fair enough. Like, I can understand that. Or like that little armored fucking mini tanky thingamajigger. Okay. But like an aircraft? No. It should be shredding that bitch. And of course...
I thought 2042 had no issues.
Talk about a
Oh
straw.
my
This is the
fuck you,
strawiest
dude.
of men. I want my chopper. Yeah, chopper! Get to the chopper! Who wants
It's
to...
always weird how y'all talk about fucking other men. Just saying.
I thought you liked fucking other men, Blue. What are you talking about?
The fuck is this
Am I
music
still
coming
taken?
from? Alright. It's not. Who's gonna gun
Only
for
you
me?
I just got snapped from the end of the road somehow. Let's go.
Well, why don't you get in my gunner seat, bruh?
I mean, if I knew which place you were in, I probably would have.
I'm
Like
in the
being-
chopper. You just click the chopper. It's even got a box around it.
Never mind, get revived.
Oh.
Thank you to whoever the fuck that was.
No, don't thank you. You should be gunning.
Gonna run down here.
Coming.
Oh, yes.
Go
Pop flares.
towards-
Yes, come to daddy. Come to daddy.
Pop your bitch ass. Snipe me. That's
Aw,
fine.
you already
I
died.
will pop your ass with an LMG.
Damn. You got me first, so I gotta go. Go. Yep. Shit.
Oh, this comes to the right. Okay. We have a ghillie suit and like 3 other snipers rushing this area. Like, that's awesome. Love it.
Who's dead right there?
Oh,
Oh, he just respawned on me?
Oh, shit. Oh, alright. He's right above me. Who let the Apache in our backyard? Motherfuckers. Yes, Jet. That was your job.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Ah, fuck you, dude. I was gonna
Hey,
say
fuck
another
you,
word,
buddy.
but then I need to keep remembering that I'm a
fuck
good
you,
boy.
buddy.
Are you really though, meme?
More than you.
What are you talking about? I'm a holy Christian boy.
Yeah, you're a holy man. That
You're
takes
a holy,
lot of-
definitely. That's for sure.
Got a lot of holes from there for you, bud. How many glory holes are you into? Don't answer that. I already know.
They are attacking objective Bravo 1.
What?
Point him out to us, dog.
Everything's going as planned. Securing objectives.
I'm going to be one. I'm on it right now.
Yeah, you and Meme are right there. And I've got Overwatch
Sniper up on
in the
tower.
chopper.
Sniper up on tower. There was a fucking site that I shot there. Be careful.
Like our tower?
Yeah, this tower that we're on, like you're next to right now. There's a
Okay.
sniper in the very tippy top.
Yeah, well, he's not. We're too low. Where the fuck is that coming from? Gotcha, bitch.
We have secured almost every sector.
Tango on my mark. 280 degrees. 90 meters.
He's
from
still
your
up there.
position.
Holy shit.
Fuck,
Are you
this
sure?
thing
Because our
is-
teammate went up there and then he came down because there was nothing up there.
There's two of them that came down. I don't know if they went all the way to the top, tippy top. Can you go all the way to the tippy top on this?
Yeah, you can. You
You
might not
get
be
a
able to get to
vehicle
it
now.
just with climbing though.
Alright, well, I just shut the fucking glass and nothing happened, so I'm gonna assume that's just a reflection.
Our south force is still closed, so they've taken
Oh yeah, we're done. We're done.
200 meters.
However, if I get sniped from up there, I'm going to bitch up a storm like a little cunt.
Forget it.
Oh damn, that's gonna miss. Fuck, 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 fuck.
C1, we're taking A1 and A2. They're still able to take C1 from us. That's kind of amazing.
Ah, fuck.
So I like the subsects of each point, but I hate the approach on each one. That's my thing.
Oh damn. Fuck. Alright, give me my chopper. Damn it. We have 2 choppers up. Nope, we have
Oh,
none.
fuck.
Give me my chopper. Give me the chopper. Sanji, I can't fly choppers for shit. I crashed right at takeoff. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. It's so much fun. Learn how to gun then. Because choppers always need good gunners. Oh, damn it. Somebody. Yes! Haha! Somebody want a gun for me now? Ah, Brem, you're dead. Or
Yeah,
me.
I know.
Wait,
Oh, here you go.
really?
I see it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
The
I'm on it.
jet. Fuck. Wish flying in this game wasn't so jank.
Yeah, it's still a little.
Well, I personally, I think flying in every battlefield is crap, but that's just me being spoiled from other games.
Man, he's running. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Is that? Yep.
Where's it coming from? Where's this coming from?
It's behind us.
I just want to click my fucking mouse.
Fuck.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
Yep. God damn it. Where's our jets?
I am time for
Blah, blah, blah.
We have no fucking jets.
Blah, blah, blah.
Ah!
Are you jerk?
God, I gotta get used to this fucking thing.
Oh my god.
And apparently we got nobody with stingers in our near our base.
I'm going straight for A2 because I'm an asshole, so.
One of those games, dude, where like everyone on the enemy team will use them, but not anybody on our team.
Hostile aircraft.
Support drop ready.
Echo sector is under our control.
Yeah, come back around, bruh. Go in hover mode. Start attacking somebody.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Do those mini tank things still take 3 recoilless to kill?
The what?
The M5C bolt? The little mini tanks?
Help me, Stan.
I have no idea.
We're losing resources, but we're not in danger.
You know, I don't need assistance from like enemy fucking fallen, dude. What the fuck? I thought that was locked to only like players of the same squad. Okay. Okay. I forget we're playing early access, right, boys? That's what's going on right now? Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Charlie sector is ours.
Ooh, stealth bomber just downed. Not a stealth bomber, but a fighter jet. Never mind.
Now it's down.
Fuck you, tank.
Fuckers.
We've been pushed out of an objective.
How are we losing D1? The fuck?
Come on, res me, dog. Res me. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Out.
Ah.
U.S. forces attacking Delta 2.
Throw wheel to weapons such as.
Occupation of Bravo
Just
sector
saying.
complete.
Reloading!
Oh, fuck you.
Control of an objective. Initiate your assault on Delta
Sniper
1.
using. What? There's what?
The MP28? You don't say!
Delta 2 captured by U.S. troops.
Sparks with us. We got this, boys. We're gonna win. Even though we're already ahead. Sparks can join us.
Neutralized.
There's no more bullshit. Sparks in here with us. Good.
You got this.
Hi, Spark!
Oh, you lucky bitch.
You joined the we're gonna win this game match. That's what you just joined.
Fucking god.
Oh, sorry, there was a queue. It's like game full.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till next game because it does not work out well trying to get people to join the game you're already in. Gotcha.
Neutralized.
Fuck, I need ammo.
I need ammo.
Ooey. Anyways, you'll hear about soccer removing the NFTs now.
Yeah.
They removed them. Which, I mean, NFTs are kind of scummy, so
I
I'm kinda glad they did.
God, everybody talks about that shit. They have no idea what they're talking about. They're no different than cryptocurrency.
They're just more annoying because they're trying to put them in our video games.
But they're already there. Limited edition skins and shit are practically NFTs. They're just not blockchain. That's the only difference.
I thought NFTs could be sold on any circumstance based on a digital presence. Like, I thought that's the way it worked, right? Like, that's what an NFT is technically.
I mean, it's just a blockchained digital item.
Our enemies control Alpha sector.
That's, you know, like a cryptocurrency is just a coin, right? It's not like an item. It's just a piece of data. NFT is the same exact thing, except it's, you know, they add like an image to it or a fucking, you know, well, that's the thing. It's whatever it's whatever, right? You could do it with like skins for a game, right? Like cosmetic items or something. You could NFT that. There's nothing, and that's kind of what they are now. Because they're, you know, like a limited edition one. It's like, yeah, you own it. It's unique to you and whoever else gets it. Like, there's no other way to get it. It's basically the same thing. It's just not blockchain.
It was based on. Well, I thought like NFTs was based on one print and one print alone.
Well, it can
technically for like source value, right? Not face value, but
well, it depends,
value.
Right? Like,
so
yeah,
I
it
thought
can
it was based
be.
on one thing.
But like, there's nothing to say you can't have 1,000 NFTs that all share the same. Oh god, yeah, that's not dead. Yeah, there's nothing that says you can't have this 1,000 instances of the same item that they use to to for the NFT. I mean, they haven't. I don't think they have yet, but there's nothing stopping it.
I thought like that was the way NFTs worked. It would work on
Well, that's the thing.
Unicode and
behind you.
Well, it's like anything else, right? Anything else on the blockchain. So like, yes, if you've got 1,000 things that you can put on your NFT, or that you could put NFT like put it on the blockchain, then you can have 1,000 different images that are all in NFT. But there's nothing stopping you from saying, okay, I want 1,000 copies of this particular NFT, and each one of them be a separate individual blockchain.
Yeah,
hash.
but I thought the NFT's value is based on the NFT source.
Well, of course, like anything else, the more scarcity something has, the more value it's usually worth. So,
yeah.
If you've got something where there's 1,000 different NFTs that are all the same image, well, yeah, it's probably not going to be worth as much as one where there's only one of it. But again, there's nothing stopping. Like a company doing skins, right? Like game skins. They could have, they could do it to where they make a skin an NFT, and then they make it so that there's 10,000 copies of it, or not there's. The skin is copied, but not the NFT part, right? So the hash isn't copied for the blockchain, but the item that it's based on is. And it's just like printing, 1,000 copies of a painting or something like that, right? Or, some rare picture or something. So like I said, it's limited edition skins and shit like that. Those are all practically NFTs as they're designed now anyway.
Well, like, I always kind of, okay, so NFTs gives you a more broadened stroke as to what you can have in the inventory, right? And the NFT itself is the label of the inventory. Is that, am I explaining this wrong? Like, that's kind of how I'm understanding it right now with what you just said.
I don't know, it's like,
I feel like they're just there to be, like, pushing some type of scarcity, but there shouldn't be a thing for, like, cosmetics. Like, anybody could buy it.
Well, except we do have that for cosmetics, right? It just depends on the cosmetic. Like, a limited edition item in-game has scarcity. Only a certain amount of them get got, right? Because if you don't get it when it's available, then that's it. Then whoever, if 10,000 people get a certain limited edition cosmetic while they're running the event for it or whatever, and they never run any other events to be able to get that cosmetic skin. Okay, well then now you have a non-fungible virtual item that only ever had 10,000 copies made.
I feel like it's
not. Like I said, there's more because it's blockchain, right? That's the basic difference. That's what makes an NFT an NFT, is that it's on a blockchain. Whereas limited edition items aren't on a blockchain or anything, but there's nothing stopping them.
But I thought I could have sworn the blockchain itself was what was dependent on as a source of where its value is located from.
Well,
right?
kinda, yeah, because it's just nearly impossible to copy something that's blockchain.
Right.
I don't want to say it's impossible because you never know with that kind of stuff, but it's certainly almost impossible.
So if we were basing anything off of value, right, when it comes to blockchain or NFTs in a nutshell, like, would it, what we're describing right now would have to be produced or recreated by multiple sources for more than one person, say Ubisoft, to get? Like, because what would be the point of Ubisoft selling more than one skin based on a blockchain that is an NFT if the interaction of that NFT is only a one of a kind? You know what I mean?
Well, that's
like,
the thing.
It's so weird.
Again, just because it's NFT doesn't mean it has to be one of a kind as far as the item goes. The blockchain, the hash ID has to be unique, but the item doesn't. So maybe they want to do, game company, they're going to do a limited edition skin.
I agree.
And they want to do it to where there's only ever 1,000 copies of this skin. Ever, period, end of sentence. Okay, so then they get 1,000 different hashes for their blockchain.
So the limitation that they create themselves artificially is what makes it unique.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And normally, like if like the Mona Lisa, if you were to make the Mona Lisa an NFT, yeah, there'd be one of them because there's only one Mona Lisa. But then there's plenty of artists that do a painting or a poster or whatever, and then they'll make like 10,000 copies. It's like, well, you can do that with NFTs. There's nothing stopping you. Yeah, it won't be it probably won't be worth as much, and it won't have as much gravitas, I guess you could say, or whatever, because it's not absolutely unique. But again, like just like Bitcoin or any crypto, it's like the utility goes way beyond that, because with NFT, like NFTs, you can offer truly unique assets and stuff. Well, that's the thing. It's like anything else. It's just like, I said this before, right? It's just like DLC, right? There's nothing saying that DLC has to be a scummy practice. There's plenty of DLCs that are perfectly worth the money that they're charging for the amount of content you get. There's nothing scummy about it. But then you get the Call of Duty, or the earlier Call of Duty type ones, where it's fucking $15 for a 4-map pack, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty scummy. You could do the same thing with NFTs. You could do all sorts of scummy shit with that, or you could do it perfectly fine, where it's just like, you throw it in as like a, hey, you're a collector-y type of person for video games. Well, here's this ultra limited, super rare skin or cosmetic or whatever. We're only making 1,000 of them. Here's how you play. The first 1,000 people on this leaderboard get it, and that's it. As soon as we're done with that, that's the only way you're going to be able to get that cosmetic. Like, that's an interesting mechanic that you could do with NFTs.
Right.
Like, fair enough, right? It's no scummier than fucking DLC or whatever. Now you could do some fucking what the fuck is that game that's still not out of early access and selling like $50,000 ships and shit? Oh fuck. Star Citizen. Yeah, you could do some super scummy shit like with Star Citizen and offer fucking like $100,000 skins or something, and say, oh, because it's an NFT, and it's like, yeah, but it's still not worth $100,000 for some silly fucking skin. But again, that's just like anything else. It could be used scummy, or it can be used fucking perfectly fine.
But that's my thing, right? Like, we're talking about market value versus what player marketed value dictates, right? You look at the PC market, right, when it comes to gaming. You can literally buy any expired license from almost anywhere. You have CD keys, you have all these other places in which you could download and purchase a legitimate copy of a game. Where NFTs, with NFTs, it's supposed to be dictated, I thought, which I am wrong, obviously, because, like, obviously a company that produces the NFT can, like, control the marketed allowance of which can exist. So, with that being said, I'm like kind of like wondering, like, what's stopping somebody else to taking advantage of the free market of what an NFT is, and versus
nothing.
what the value is. You know what I mean?
Just like nothing stopping
that's
any.
the problem I have with NFTs.
Well, but again, you could say the same thing about anything, about Bitcoin, right? What's stopping people from using Bitcoin and the free market to do shady shit? And it's like, nothing really, because they are doing shady shit with Bitcoin. Like, big companies are buying hella shit, like loads of Bitcoin and trying to control the market, and so, but that's the nature of the free market, so it's like, what are you gonna do?
But that's the free market. But like, what I'm saying is like, what's preventing somebody for creating an additional to that free market? Say like an open web portal like CD keys or a Kinguin, you know what I mean? Like, these are the things that I'm worried about, because when you put so many sources that can have the same access to those NFTs when it comes to a selling source, who is it to determine then what that NFT is worth if that fucking key can still be recognized by the originating source?
That's a lot of shit while I'm still playing a game. So.
I know. I'm not trying to be super fucking deep here, dog. I'm just saying, like, it's like you look at. I mean, let me put it this way: what makes Forza Horizon 3 more legitimate of a game when it comes to purchasing from multiple sources, right? All the sources can be recognized from the same fucking code, as long as it can be recognized. So,
sure, but
CD
say
keys,
like. Well, yeah, like that. So, well, okay. So here's the thing, right? CD keys are actually one of the first. They just aren't. They're NFTs. They're just not blockchain. right? They're a hash check.
Blockchain kind of helps, but that's what I'm saying. Like
all blockchain does is make it. Well, but all blockchain does is keep foul play away, right? Like it's pretty easy to figure out get a CD key gen going, whereas if you blockchained it, it'd be really fucking difficult to do that.
Right.
So, but and then like I said, same thing with like any kind of digital asset like skins or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is that?
What?
I don't know. I literally lost all my health.
You got a guy right behind you, bro. Yeah, you had a jet fucking bursting on you.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of wishy-washy bullshit about NFTs, like there was the same wishy-washy bullshit about cryptocurrency.
Sure.
And nobody sat there was like, oh yeah, cryptocurrency.
Well, and a lot of the problem is that with cryptocurrency, even that people that don't really understand it, they kind of understand it because it's just a token, right? It's just a number. It's like you have one Bitcoin.
It's a number aggregation, yeah.
Right, yeah. And so they were like, oh, okay, I don't really know what a Bitcoin is, but I know if you have one of them, then you own one, and it's worth so much, and it's like stock or whatever. And that's a good enough answer to where, yeah, it's not really true, but it's true enough to where it works, it's good enough for government work, right? Whereas NFTs, it's like, hello, why can't you just copy image? It's like, yeah, but that's like saying that you can take a picture of the Mona Lisa and then go sell it to this asshole as the Mona Lisa. It's like, that's not going to work, right?
What do you mean? I did that. I just did it now. What are you talking
about? The image itself, from what I understand, is it's supposed to actually use Unicode. So Unicode is the quintessential image to code recognition that you could ever have, right?
Yeah, but the image itself isn't the NFT, right? That's just the
it's
item
what's in the image. No, that's what's in the image.
Right, but you don't get that from copying it or screenshotting it.
Absolutely,
right?
I agree.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah, it's like taking a picture of somebody's fucking Bitcoin amount and being like, oh, see, now I've got 200 Bitcoin. It's like, yeah, no, that's not how that works, right? You need the data, you need the code, and it's the same thing with NFTs, right? Like, people don't get it. They're like, oh, I can just copy the image. It's like, yeah, but the image, like, copying that image does not give you the code that gives you the hash for the NFT.
Nintendo produced. No, yeah, I completely agree. Where Nintendo actually produced their first NFT, and it was a compilation of Super Smash Bros. Technically, when it was just a random generated number of all of their games put into one image. Everybody took that as Smash Bros, which is fair enough. You could take that as Smash Bros.
JC, that's actually not what we were talking about, but I mean, we could.
What did JC say?
He just said that. I assume you guys are talking about the Keanu Reeves' reaction to NFTs, and like he laughed at him or did something. It's like, yeah, but I bet you he doesn't understand them at all.
No,
so yeah. It's like, I don't care what he...
I barely understand...
That's the thing. I barely understand him, too. But I understand him a lot more than the average asshole that says, lol, I could just copy the image and screenshot it, right? Yeah. But that's the thing. It's like... Dude, but again, it's as much as I love Keanu Reeves, like, I trust his opinion on most things about as much as I trust fucking Alec Baldwin's, so...
I had one of my clientele, like, try to sell me on NFTs. He was, like, trying to get me to buy some shit. And I'm like, dog, like, if I'm not a part of the originating NFT, I am not going to want to purchase whatever that fucking market value is at, because then it's going to be harder for me to resell that at market value as to what I paid for versus what I'm paying you for. So I'm not paying you a goddamn dime.
Okay, wait, where's Brim? Did you leave?
No, he's here.
No, I'm
here.
here.
Give it a minute. He just takes 20 years to load.
Oh, because he doesn't load as quick as us. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was trying to say.
I don't know what's up with that, because I got mine on an M.2 too, and I load up stupid quick.
It's dumb, dude. I've given up hope on this.
I would totally trust Alec Baldwin.
Somebody want a gun for me? I got the chopper. NFTs is just the next evolution of crypto shit, and it'll take a while, but people will start to get it, and...
Yeah, they're gonna get it, but they're not gonna understand
like I said,
the base value of it versus what you buy and sell for.
But who cares about that? That's like most people don't understand the value of cryptocurrency.
That's the point of an investment.
Well, sure, but most people don't. Most people, when Bitcoin came out, were just like, "Oh, lol, it's just fucking, it's how is that worth anything? It's a code." And it's like, yeah, but it's got scarcity, so just like anything else with scarcity, it's worth just as much as anything. People think anything else is worth.
These nuts in your mouth, bitch.
But Like I
here's
said,
the thing.
games are actually the perfect medium for them because there's lots of things you can make with games that you could make NFTs. And
if those are all enemies, I'd have so many kills right now.
Yeah, except they're all friendlies, dude.
I will say, like, so the way I understand NFTs and how they work, it's based on the interaction of a digital blueprint of after the effect that's taken place. So let's say you and me become friends, we stop being friends online. We could then turn that into an NFT, that whole entire situation when it comes to our digital blueprint. So my DMs to you on Discord, let's say we were friends on Skype, let's say we were friends on Steam, and I message you through all these platforms, that in itself could be an NFT.
I mean, sure, but that's like just like you can make
anything,
you can make anything digital in NFT.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of the NFT, right? It's a digital blueprint. So, I mean...
Oh, yes. Yes, you are an idiot, C. You are going to hit me with one missile. I'm going to hit you with 2. Get him.
And the only reason why I know this stupid ass fucking, like, breakdown of what an NFT is because a Mizkip was trying to sell the situation between him and Maya as an NFT for $10 million. And she
that's the thing. It's like, if you really wanted to have those DMs, like... and he makes them scarce, I don't see it selling for a lot of money, but maybe, it's...
First off, this is Mizkip. It's definitely going to sell.
I mean, it's Mizkip. It's going to sell even though
like,
he
how
is
much,
a shitty
how
kind
much
of
would you
person,
buy
so.
Keemstar's DMs for if you knew that you would be the only person that had those fucking DMs, bruh?
$1 million.
A copy of that shit, right? Like,
the money, but
and that's you could do that with NFTs.
Right? But that's the difference, though, right? Like, do you know that it's worth that much, and do you know for a fact that nobody else is going to see those DMs when you sell?
Exactly. That's what it is. And it's like, JC, play 600 hours of Ghost Recon Breakpoint to unlock an NFT. Yeah, but if you're like a collector and you like collecting stuff like skins and unique weapons and whatever else.
You only get one achievement on Xbox or fucking Steam for it the entire time.
You might not have any fucking...
You didn't get us killed?
Nope, I didn't. I'm good.
How would you play Ghost Recon for that long?
That's the real question.
Ghost Recon's actually a fun-ass game.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like it. I'm not big on it.
I like it. I've always been a Ghost Recon fan.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I can't understand collectors, so...
Yeah, I don't either, but some people dig it, man. And hey, I'm, whatever. Like, to each their own, right? So if you like collecting, every single fucking skin that ever comes out for a specific game or whatever, and you really want to be the one that's got them all, and so you want to get that fucking 600-hour NFT skin, fair enough, man. That's on you. As what would piss, and this is where it goes down to the scummy type shit, where. Like, if they start making it to where, it's $1,000 for a special gun that's got super duper stats and that you can only get if you pay that $1,000 and there's only like 3 of them in game and shit and whatever. Like, yeah, that'd be some scummy shit. But again, it's like anything else to do with anything. You can make something with scummy shit or you can do something great with it. So
I just feel like this is one of those things that all of the things for it was in a good mindset, but like it will end up really badly. You know what I mean? Because
I just don't need them at all.
What's up?
We don't need them. They're unneeded.
Because like NFTs,
unneeded, but so is a lot of things that we do. So
NFTs, I look at like video games, Pete. You could scale that and base any interaction and put a market value on it, and that's what I have. Like that's what I worry about. You know what I mean? Like. Where me and you got a headshot on a character in Rainbow Six or Call of Duty or whatever, and that alone is worth however much value that the developers say it's worth, and there's going to be people wanting to pay for that, and I think that's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like,
but again, like
that's a little strange. What's the point of that versus
not hit him?
Kickstarter for a YouTube page? It's the same shit, just except for one is in digits and the other one's in actual form. Like that's the only two differences.
But again, that's the same scummy shit you can do with a lot of stuff, right? There's like DLC, you can do scummy shit with DLC, or you can do cool shit with DLC. So that's not inherent.
It's a measuring test of what's more scummy. It's about just why does this even need to be a thing?
Well, again, yeah, I don't know.
Because at that point, it's just a dick measuring contest.
Oh shit, that's a jet.
The thing that worries me isn't even so much about the interactions as it is to what they can market value a skin off of. That's what I'm like.
Sure, but the people who pay for that, that's on them, right? It's just like the whales that fucking buy all the shit for fucking any free-to-play game, right? That's on them.
Not true.
Yes, it is.
No.
How is it any different?
No. Because here's the thing, right? Like
when
NFTs
you
are in
whale, you're getting value. I'm just saying.
In the NFT market, you are literally able to create your own interactions in which you can actually capitalize off of against, which means technically that would almost be like me purchasing into a stock that I know can raise or fall the next day.
Fuck, I didn't see where that came from.
Does that make sense to you, Blue? You're a shareholder.
No. That doesn't make sense because any stock can fall and go up any day.
No
yeah,
shit.
but so can NFTs.
But what I'm
it's
saying,
just like so can any cryptocurrency.
But
like, again, it's no different.
But NFTs open up a market as to what can be controlled as far what these values can be. Even though Ubisoft and EA are like, okay, well, this NFT that we're selling this week is only worth this amount. Okay, fair enough. But because of that market value in which those transactions take place regularly, can open up more of a mainstream market for NFT in a general sense, and therefore I can actually control my interactions and make NFTs worth
EA
more
can
or
try
less.
whatever they want, but the value's only going to be determined by how scarce it is.
No shit, I know, but what I'm trying to say,
again, just like anything else.
I understand that, and I get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I could sit here and market my interactions with you guys, right? Let's say I market this bitch at like, I don't know, 1,000. Let's just say like a good low amount, $1,000, right? Dependent on how many people pay that 1,000, that it will actually be able to stay in that market value. Even though I said it, doesn't mean that's going to be the overall outcome, right? That's the same thing with share markets. Like, I can sit there and buy an AMD, and the market value at that point is what? $10, right? And let's say I buy 400 or 500 fucking shares versus AMD versus goddammit for AMD. So
how
like,
the fuck did that not hit?
Well, because I paid that much. So I pay that much for that share. Does that mean because I paid that much for that share that market value stays there?
Nice.
Or is it like an NFT
on A1
where like you're paying at face value? This is what I'm talking about: fluctuating markets versus actual currency worth. It's a big difference because the currency worth is based on fluctuation market. Where's the fluctuation market for an NFT? Is it based on the corporation that makes it, the person that makes it?
Well, kinda, because they determine the scarcity, but also not like who determines the worth of gold WoW gold? Like, is it Blizzard or is it the community or is it a combination of Blizzard and the community? Because at one point Blizzard gold was worth more than Venezuelan currency, and it's not like Blizzard went out there and said our gold's going to be worth more. You know, we're going to make it so that our gold is worth more than Venezuelan. They didn't say. They just, you know, their currency had a certain scarcity.
Right?
Well, that's they gave it a certain scarcity. They gave it a certain scarcity because, you know, you had to do certain. You know, you could only earn so much of it at a time, and then by the nature of that and the fact that people gave it value because you could do things with it, it became so that it had a higher value than the currency of Venezuela. And so it's the same thing with any, you know, market-driven price. There's several factors that go along with how much something is worth like that. Part of it is the company because they control how much scarcity there is, but part of it is just, you know, the market and how much they value it.
So I guess my question would be, right? It would be,
thank you.
What kind of market leader would actually determine the overall value of everything at once? Would that be the Dow Jones, or would that be the corporations?
It'd be a complex web of shit that's just so fucking shit.
Convoluted and unneeded.
Well, no. I mean, no. It's natural, right? It's just like saying, well, what determines the value of a certain stock? Is it the Dow Jones? Well, kinda, because that kind of, in some ways, determines a lot of
Well, that's why I said what I said.
Well, but that's
right?
not
Either
all
Dow
of it,
Jones
though.
Or private corporate. I mean, but like that's my point though. Like Pete, like if I was to sit there and say that my NFT is worth this amount, right?
God.
But there's a higher power than me that can determine the overall generalized market as a consensus as to who this means more to and less to. Right?
Can you like stay up so I can shoot them still?
There's an NFT worth
keep
out
getting
there,
popped.
or an NFT market out there that exists that's like the Dow Jones. Is what I'm saying. Like, who is it going to be relied based on more?
Down.
The corporation that owns the NFT generalized market, or the corporation itself that created the NFT? That's something that I take into consideration.
I can't answer that. I mean, it's just like who.
Well, nobody can, right?
Well,
Because that's what the stock market's really based on, right there. I just gave you the blueprint of a stock market.
I know. Well, but that's the thing. It's like, it's a huge amount of different factors that, like, you can't isolate just one and say how much does this, control, because there's way too many factors. Shit. There's way too many what controls the price of X stock, right? I mean, you could give 10,000 different things and they'd all be right, and that wouldn't even be all of them, right? There's the people in charge of the company, there's the people that work for the company, there's the overall general market and the Dow Jones and shit like that. There's the perception of the company and, things like that, where people think that a company might do better or not do better or something, and that'll help determine what's up with their price. And I mean, there's just way too many things. You can't just point to one thing and say, oh, that this one specific thing is 30% of its price. It's like, no, you can't do that. There's too many factors. And just like that's you're worried about like certain nefarious forces controlling, like trying to control the NFT NFT market and shit like that. And I get that, but it's just like Bitcoin where you can try and control it all you fucking want. But that ain't gonna fucking happen.
And that's actually a good example. Look at how many of those sites that were the dedicated wallet for Bitcoin for how many years, and when they reached their peak, those sites literally went offline and stole millions of dollars from thousands of people, right?
Yeah.
So like that's a good example actually, is like where it could go wrong, but then you have where things are like in an in-between gray area, like the Dow Jones for the stock market. And as a shareholder, you'd have to wonder, why is this worth this much? Is it because so many people are buying it, or is it because of the actual market generalization of what this one share is worth? And nobody looks at things like that. So where I look at NFTs is the same way that I look at this aspect. There's varying levels of worth, and there's varying levels of how much you can get away with. So it's like, do you have your own insider sharing market, because you put your own worth out there as far as the NFT goes and see how many people buy it? And if you were to go by the Dow Jones market, you would flunk, right? Even if you had like 10 people buying your own NFT.
Where I'm marking. What the fuck is this stupid game?
It would be a lot of money for you as an individual, sure. But like that would be nowhere near as much as what it could be. And that's what most of these markets are reliant on, is what they could be. So what's the actual gain interest of these things if there's such a varied level of them? And that's what NFTs are for cryptocurrency for me. It's a varied level. If you all do not want to catch the coronavirus, then wash your damn hands after touching stuff and that vitamin C.
JC, I think there are talks in regulating cryptocurrency, which I think should be a thing. Now, I don't think it should, and any attempt to regulate it or shit like that is gonna fail, because the market values in which those actually create as a generalization is what fails in the long run. Well, no, not just that. It's like, okay, so like you want to stop people from using fucking, Bitcoin or something. It's like, okay, you can try, but one, it's pretty hard to fucking just stop people, from transferring data between each other.
It started off as a dirty currency for a reason, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing. And the other thing is, it's like, okay, so you somehow ban you ban people from transferring crypto electronically. Okay, you know what they could do? They could literally load it up onto a flash drive, mail that flash drive to the other person, and then it's there. Like,
What?
What do you do if that is confiscate every hard drive that goes in the mail?
well, that's like, you know, China banning fucking crypto. It's like, it's not gonna fucking happen. Fuck, where did he go? There he is. That's what you get for trying to fly a chopper in my space, bitch. Fuck.
Ellie.
Is it?
Well, you got any more, boys? Let's go!
Alpha sector is ours.
Oh, and a jet, I believe. Where's that?
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
No, it's not a jet.
Not a jet, okay.
Our forces have captured an objective.
Oh,
Yo,
tank.
Kentucky, you know, on a scale of 1 to 5, touching throws, where are those options at? Like 1 to 5 on a scale, you know what I mean? Not the fact that, you know, touching throws could paint a mental image and that would be considered
Nice.
an NFT and that's actually worth more than 1 to 5.
Fuck.
If you don't
Out of
understand
players,
what
out
I'm
of players.
saying,
Oops.
that's
All right,
that's what we're
good.
talking about. It's literally people's perceived value versus what actual value is, because like
that's
there's no actual value right now.
Well, yeah,
It's
that
just
no.
literally perceived.
There is no such thing as objective value. That's the thing. That's people don't understand that. Like, perceived value is the only value that matters, and that's always been the case.
Right. But like, that's what I'm saying too, though, is like because there's no actual standard for perceived value.
Well, you can't.
That won't keep
you,
something being
you
created.
can't.
You know what
You
I mean?
can't make a standard for perceived value because it's like
They
okay.
do it all the time in shares, though.
They
do
no,
it
they
all the time
try.
in
They
stock
try,
market.
but that shit don't work. It's like okay, what's the value of a bottle of water, right? $1, $2, whatever, right? $5. What's the value of a bottle of water to a guy who's dying of thirst in the desert? Like, you couldn't even classify it. It'd be million. Like, he would give you every dollar he owns. He would take out loans on all of his fucking property. There would be no end to the amount of fucking money he would give you. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking.
We're dead.
Yep. Yep. Fuck. Nah, I tried to get around him. And this is the problem with value, right? There is no such thing as regulating value because value changes and it's based on subjective, or it's based on a combination of objective and subjective things. But you cannot, like the value of a bottle of water. There's no possible way to regulate that because as soon as you say, oh, this bottle of water is worth $4 and only $4, okay, that's fine. But that doesn't stop anybody from saying, nah, I'd pay $100 for that bottle of water. And what are you going to do?
The other way around, which I
sure.
agree with. It's, like, I get what you're saying. Like, if there's a preconceived notion of what value is and there's no free market, that's literally the basis of this, right? So, like, my thing is if you're selling at one store that same bottle of water for $1, and let's say you go to another store and they're charging $5, what would be the standard at that point? Because if you were to have a standard based on those regulations alone, it'd be based on the principle.
Oh, cool! They stole a helicopter.
Free trade is against, right? So, like, I get what you're saying, like 100%. Like that's the problem that I have with it because this isn't just about a regulation for a person. This is on market itself, which the Dow Jones is probably the best. I hate to say it, but it is literally the best example we have as of right now, even though it is kind of a shit show. So, like, bear with me on this. But the Dow Jones is based on perceived value as to what another, like, what one person would think. Let's say a share of AMD. The market value, as what's preached to us, would be like, what, $5 to $10 a share. So to us, we're like, oh yeah, that's totally fucking worth it. There you go, perceived value being dictated, and then we'd actually follow through with that said perceived value. So
yeah, but that only works when the market is stable. Like in the in the example of the bottle of water, right? One store is selling it for $1, one store is selling it for $5. Okay, yeah, but that means what'll eventually happen is that the store selling it for $5 won't sell any, and so then they've got to start selling it for less, and the store that's selling it for $1 is gonna be like, man, we can sell this for a lot more. They'll start, selling it for more, and then eventually they'll meet somewhere in the middle, and the price stabilizes. It's like, okay, yeah, and that's great and all, and fantastic, and all that shit, but that only works in a stable market, because as we see with price gougers, right, and shit like that. Again, even if you do something like say, okay, we're fixing the price of a bottle of water, $3. You can only sell it for $3. It's like, okay, yeah, you stop the stores from gouging people, but that doesn't stop anybody from buying it from the stores and then gouging people outside of the stores. Right? How do you unless you have the kind of regulatory power that you can literally control how everybody fucking trades with each other at all times, even in person, in cash, like whatever, which no government ever has. I mean, they're trying to do it, but it's never going to happen. And then that's not even considering like bartering, right? Then you get into barter, even if you lock down money somehow, and they outlaw cash, and you can only do things by credit, and then everything is price fixed. Okay, then bartering comes along, and it's like, dude, I'll give you this gold watch for that bottle of water. And it's like, okay, and yeah. So I don't know. That kind of like trying to regulate that shit. It's a losing battle.
But like, here's the thing, though. There are regulations for it. Like, who
I know, but when do they ever work?
I was just gonna go into that. So like the varying degrees of cryptocurrency is based on what? Perceived market value, right? Like the cryptocurrency market, there's literally a chart for it. You could go in and be like, oh yeah, Ethereum's worth this much, and blockchain on this side is worth this much.
Yeah, but that's all that's all based on what people will pay, not some government intervention.
Right. My issue with NFTs isn't so much the currency itself as the NFT by itself. I'm talking about with water, right, Pete? Like we were just talking about the water. There's one store that sells it for $1, another one sells it for $5, right? What we're not talking about are the varying issues that will actually take place with the NFTs in the long run. So we'll have this bottle of water with $1, this bottle of water with $5. All we know between you and I, if we don't understand the market like that, we know that they're worth their value in certain cases, right? But what we don't know are the OEMs of those fucking markets that do that. So like you have a bottle of Nestle at this store, and you have a same bottle or supposedly same bottle at this store. But if you know OEMs, there's varying degrees of OEMs when it comes to retailer markets. So you're not sure what you're gonna fucking get if it's from Walmart. If you're gonna get the same PC build from Walmart based on an OEM project from Alienware or Dell, as the same thing that you would have built privately in your own home. Is it going to be the same exact quality of an i7, let's say, I don't know, fucking 9800K, for instance, right? 9800K OEM versus home built. Is that going to be the same chiplet, or is it going to be, sold separately? Like, these are the things that matter.
But that's not a market thing. Oh, Spark, why'd you leave the party?
No, it kind of is when you think about it. Like, if you see the Ubisoft
only insofar as that the differences in those things affect the price, but like the fact that there are different quality levels of things is not a market issue. Like that's a manufacturing issue.
I mean, it's a manufacturing issue of sure. I mean, yeah, we could say that, but that manufacturing issue wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for the standards of what said corporation that they're fucking placating to, right?
Well, yeah, but that's like saying that
but you know what I'm not.
No, I know
saying
what you're talking about, but it's that's an intractable problem. That's unless you're gonna be all communistic and be like, no, there will only be one car. Every car manufacturer.
Right there. What you just said right there. That's why it's so hard to relegate as to what's going to be worth what and what's not going to.
But this is what I mean, right? Unless you go communist and say there will only ever be one car made, it will be made to these exact specifications, and you will not deviate in the slightest. Well then, okay. Well, one car company is going to say, okay, well I'm going to make a luxury car and I'm going to charge more for it. One company is going to say, well I'm going to make an economy car and I'm going to charge a lot less for it. And one company is going to say, I'm going to make one right in the middle. that's a manufacturing and that kind of issue, not like a market issue. It's only insofar as a market issue is that.
But the market is what creates the demand. That's what I'm kind of
Well,
going
sure.
on.
Well,
with
I
right
mean, you could say the market. Is it the market that creates
free market? Free market is what we have. How much?
Hold up.
eBay scandals.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff, you know what I mean?
No, but hang on. But is it the
Like-
market that creates the demand, or is it the people within the market that create the demand? Because that's a pretty.
But what's the difference if there's no regulation in place?
Well, no. First off, okay, it's not the market, right? The market doesn't create the demand. The market just handles the demand, right? It's the people in the market. If there was no demand for a luxury, if there was no demand for a luxury car, right? Then it doesn't matter what the market was doing. If nobody was buying a luxury car, then there wouldn't be any luxury cars.
But how would that market actually be created for a luxury car if there wasn't a luxury car being created to actually create the demand of the market?
Because the people said, somebody told Ford's like, hey man, I really like your cars, but I really wish you had a better model that had like leather seats and like a better stereo and shit. Like, I mean, companies pay ungodly millions of dollars for market research. And what do? They go to the people and they say, okay, what do you think of our products? And the people say, well, I like it, but, or they say, oh, I really love it, or whatever they say. And then the companies adjust. Now, it's not always right and all this stuff, but it's like, again, it's all driven by the people in the market. I mean, the market is a misnomer. The market doesn't really do anything.
I mean, if we're talking about the market itself as far as the standard goes, and I absolutely agree, but there has to be a realization as to where that market was actually originally spawned from. Right?
Again, what is the market? Like, literally, the market started when two people came together and said, hey, I really want your chicken. The other guy said, hey, I really want a piece of your cow. And so they butcher the cow, he gives him a piece of it, the guy gives him the chicken, and there you go. Well, that's a market. Yeah, but that market was only created because there were two people that wanted to trade.
Let me give you an example, right?
Okay.
Before there was PayPal, you literally had dedicated wallets as to which you had to dedicate yourself to when it came to each site that you were shopping from. So let's say eBay at the time was the only place you shopped from. You had to actually put your bank card in and whatnot, right? With eBay, you can put your bank card in, put it under the umbrella of your account. Nobody has to actually know your card number when it comes to shopping at third-party sites.
Sure.
Because you're using a third-party site, right?
Sure.
The market itself, it became a standard because more people started using it. When people saw that was catching on, that's actually what made the market. So like NFTs, and this is kind of what I'm worried about, is right? Like with NFTs, yeah, Ubisoft, let's just say, they're trolling right now. Nobody knows what the fucking NFT's worth nowadays. Fair enough. Agreed. But what happens if, and of course I'm operating on if that said NFT becomes a standard for price point when it comes to entry of purchasing? At that point, you would actually have a market created as a general census. And even if it's just 2 people versus 10, it's still a market. It's still made something, right? It's making something as which people are showing interest in. So, realistically, what could be a standard? And that's when it comes to NFTs, that's what I'm worried about.
There isn't a standard, and the irony is that in your eBay example, when there was rampant fraud on eBay, it's like but then the market quote unquote the market provided a solution in PayPal. PayPal said, okay, well we'll fix this. We'll hold the money, and we'll offer a guarantee for both the seller and the buyer. And if the buyer is unsatisfied with the purchase, he can get his money back. And if and we'll guarantee that the seller gets his money.
But my PayPal example opened up more than just one thing, right? Like PayPal opened up the fucking Google Wallet. It opened up
Stripe,
again, the market and all these other Apple Pay.
The market had a need, and so things, just like, in the first days of cars, there was only one car manufacturer, and then people saw that there was a big market for cars, and so then all of a sudden all these car manufacturers pop up. It's like it's the same thing that happens with anything.
But at this point,
same thing with Bitcoin wallets, right? Or crypto wallets.
maybe this is my problem when it comes to my own personal stances. Is like maybe because I'm operating on a situation that I could see coming a mile away, and I want to see it being prevented. You know what I mean? Like, I know that sounds stupid given that like the sort of like markets we've all been a part of and the things that we've witnessed when it comes to digital currency and all that stuff, right? But when you look at the standards, there's as much success as there is corruption in these standards first being introduced, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Am I saying that right? Like, when you looked at when you first looked at digital purchasing, right? Back in the day, all we really had was eBay. Amazon was coming around the corner. Rocket was coming around the other corner. We didn't really have a whole lot. And so the retailer situation was first discovered was by eBay. You purchase into something based on the fact that this person with this email address, this actual physical address, and his real name or her real name was to deliver on said product. But back then, we didn't have any arguments based on that. So, like, let's say I purchased something from you, Pete, back in those days. Only thing you had to answer to was your real name and your address. That was it, right?
Well, and the address could be a fucking... There was no verification of the name, and the address could be a fucking P.O. box.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
That's my problem with all this. This is like there's just.
Yeah, but that's.
I'm not trying to go for a guarantee, but I want to try to do as much.
No, I get you, but again, this is what happens with any new thing. Right? This literally happens with anything new.
Yeah.
You know, there's always issues that have to be worked out.
You can issue this dick in your mouth.
But
right, and it didn't take very long before, with eBay, it was. I mean, Jordan Peterson makes this point, and it's fucking brilliant. Like back in the day, like I remember, Pepper's Farm remembers, there used to be brokers for eBay, right? And the broker, and the broker would say, okay, the seller ships me the item, I hold the money in escrow. I mean, it's not really escrow, but it's the same. It's a similar
concept. For those that are watching, those were eBay stores,
right? I hold the money in escrow until the item actually gets to me, and then I verify that the item is true to what the seller said it was, and then I ship the item off to the buyer, and I give the money to the seller while taking a cut, right? And it didn't take but fucking like a year before there were no more of those, and that was before even PayPal was really a thing, right? Like PayPal was there. But it didn't have a lot of the
really a standard, yeah.
Well, they didn't have the guarantees, right? Like it was hard to get your money back then with PayPal, right? But what ended up happening was
still kind of is,
yeah. But like what ended up happening was the rating system on eBay became the fucking quality control, right? If you had anything less than like a 99.5% positive rating, nobody would buy from you because they knew it's like, okay, you're a scammer. And I just won't, I'll go to a guy who's got 99.5. And so, like, even without the, and again, eventually fucking PayPal starts doing its thing where it's, it's a lot better about refunds and this, that, and the other. But, like, even without that, like, there was still a system that worked itself out that ended up solving the problems of the infancy of something like eBay. So, it's like, these things are problems, that's for sure, or they have problems. But like those problems work themselves out pretty fucking quickly.
I want to be a count real quick. I just want to say right now, PayPal is still got dog shit when it comes to standards.
You're not wrong, but it's better than nothing. Right? Like it's better than shipping cash to a fucking seller. You know what I mean? Like
true.
So it's like,
part,
like you're not putting cash in an envelope and shipping it off to fucking China. So it's like, all right, yeah, PayPal ain't great, but like it's not the most horrible thing ever. So
the fucking pilot, baby, let's go.
Especially because the post office workers would just jack it.
That too. Like, well, there's a lot of problems with shipping cash.
What are you talking about? They work for the government. They would never do anything wrong, JC. Don't you know?
Sure. I believe you.
Oh no, man. Maybe I'm just too fearful for the
hold on.
Markets that NFTs will make.
Well, listen, you're absolutely right to be fearful, But there's nothing wrong in being a little being a little optimistic either, because like I said, like
All right.
everything new has problems, but they
Okay,
solve
you know
themselves pretty fucking quick.
You know why, dude? Because even the things that I was hopeful about now that there's markets made for are still fucking flawed and are still stupid to this day. You know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
they're
Like,
basically fixed. Like when you don't go on eBay and think 90% of the time, oh fuck, I'm gonna get screwed. No, it's like you're like, okay,
still,
yeah,
I kind of do, but yeah.
but for most things, it's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. They're gonna ship it to me. It'll work fine. But and you can tell, right? I know if I'm buying something that's a little shady. It's like you buy a fucking PSP or something and it's used, quote unquote, and it's like, all right, yeah, I'm taking a risk here, right? It might not work 100%, but for the most part,
Or
I'll sell it to you for $200.
I buy a Chinese battery for my phone and it works. Like, so that should tell you everything you need to know about fucking digital purchases. Okay?
All I have to say,
if anything would be fucked up, it would be a Chinese battery for my phone. But I can buy one on Amazon for $20 and it works. Now it might have a microphone in it, but it does work. So
I suppose. I mean, what kind of phone is?
Is if China is the in-game here, you're open.
No, that's where the batteries were coming from. Like I had no choice on that. If I could have bought an American battery, I would have bought an American battery. But unfortunately, I didn't have that choice. So.
No, it's just unfortunate that the majority of the American market, when it comes to retail, relies on Chinese OEMs.
You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. But it is. Hey, man, I buy American when I can. But
I agree. Same.
Razer Phone 2.
Because I mean, it could depend on the phone. Like maybe if a device depends on the battery power, like if it eats
Xbox,
batteries.
record that. Oh, what? How was my instant replay off? Fuck off, AMD.
yourself some bitch.
Like I don't know if I was thinking about if a device eats battery.
Got that bitch. Let's go.
It does, dude. They actually the Razer Phone, the Razer Phone 2 does eat fucking batteries.
I would figure a Chinese-made battery would be.
Well, I mean, that's like what you think the stock ones aren't made in China for every phone nowadays? Come the fuck on.
You just say anything that deals with power leaching is quite literally China-made.
Everything's made in China.
Yeah, like the whole phones are made in China. Like it's not just the batteries, but. Yeah,
I can't do it.
It is what it is.
Not made in China is probably your mom.
That's debatable. That is debatable. I mean, for your mom, anyway. Nah.
Well, I guess for some people. Pretty sad that your mom's a blob doll, but hey, it is what it is.
Wait,
as long as the plastic isn't easy to puncture, that means she's American made, right?
Hold on. If your mom's Chinese, does that mean she's Chinese made? Oh, that's awful.
Chinese made for the dick.
Y'all disgusting. Anyways.
We're talking about West Taiwan.
Yeah, nobody likes West Taiwan.
Wait, hold up. Taiwan. Isn't that like not a country though?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, apparently.
What are you talking about? We're talking about West Taiwan.
According to China, it's not. But
yeah,
who fucking cares what they think?
Some people get banned if you say Taiwan is a country. It's so stupid.
Also, I don't know if y'all care about this, but there's some like weird Genshin stuff that y'all probably don't care, so whatever.
No, we don't.
Well, you're gonna tell us anyways?
He probably is. Oh, come on.
Doesn't matter if we
makes you happy, Blue. I'll listen to what you want to say.
I mean, just that Mihoyo is just moving at China. That's all it is.
What is?
The MiHoYo, the company that makes Genshin, is moving out of China because the censorship's getting pretty bad over there.
Oh, good for them.
Shocker.
You don't say.
And, well, I mean, it's pretty bad because, like, you know, the whole China did the whole thing where, like, oh, no traps, basically, in, like, any of the media.
We can't have that.
What do you mean traps? Like, boys looking like girls?
Yes, basically
that kind of traps?
And
one Naruto
base China, I approve. Credit where credit's due. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. So, China, I salute you in this one thing.
And basically, Venti,
Venti's a
walking trap, so obviously that's going to run some issues. and also again, you know when you're climbing up a rock and like
You know
it
what?
gets,
Hold
like,
on, hold on. I'm not even surprised that this is one of the things that the Chinese government is
I know,
upset
right?
with.
No,
Like, what the fuck?
it's also really weird
No.
because in China, like in China you can have like lewd models.
Yo,
but, like, I'll use an
we
example.
can't have traps, but we're allowed to sell family members off into fucking slave labor camps to
Fucking
Russia and
hog.
black market fucking body part trading to other countries where that family owes us a debt. Like, are you
No, but-
fucking for real?
Yo,
No,
they're
but
gonna
it's-
invade Thailand next.
Hey, what up,
No.
Jim?
What up, Jizzy?
China
Above the dickhead and the fucking clitoris, dude. It is hilarious, bro.
be like, all right, listen, you can have like the naked body. Wait, get that dick out of there. No, censor now.
Well,
Censor,
like I said, it's the same thing with Japan with their fucking shit. Like the butthole, it's all fine. You don't need to censor it. But the moment anything,
tentacle.
and I mean anything goes near that butthole and gets close to it, that's
Yeah,
gonna go in it, they censor it hard.
like crazy, yeah, dude. It gets like fucking pixelated and shit, dude.
Like it's some crazy mosaic, and I'm just like, bruh, I'm trying
What's
to see
the
a good
point of- what is
butthole
the-
getting pounded.
What is the point of adult content? You gotta censor.
Yeah, what's the point of, you know what's funny? Okay, so I think I know a little bit about that is because back in the day when me and Pete were like young lads, right? We're talking, what is this, 2002, right?
Even before
2001,
that.
2002. They used to rate all of the hentai back in those days, like the hardcore shit, like La Blue Girl, Bible Black, fucking
hardcore shit.
What? No, that was considered hardcore for us back then. I'm just saying.
It's just like
those
funny.
age gaps, no, the age gaps for which you could watch those things in those respective countries were the age of 14. That was the minimum, 14. Peggy 14 was the thing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Bible Black is kind of mid.
Yeah, but you gotta think that came out in like the 90s, bruh.
It's a little based.
But
It's
that's
mid.
that's exactly what I'm saying, Pete. It's like back in those days, Peggy 14 was a huge thing, right? That's what I'm saying is that the age requirement of entry to hentai was us coming out of 8th grade.
But I think that was that wasn't. Oh, what's the?
Dude, my favorite hentai is Euphoria. Let's fucking go, dude.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
That was a consequence of their censoring laws, not the reverse. Right?
For once, Meme has a based opinion. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying like the
Euphoria's
reason
not
why
even
they're
that
censoring those laws is because of a delayed reaction as to what the standards the U.S. set for fucking media back then. You know what I mean? Like,
you literally just ignore the shitty parts. Literally.
The story's pretty wholesome at the end if you ignore everything bad that happens.
Well, if you know the good ending, like the canon ending, it's pretty decent. But like even then, it's still really dumb.
I like how there's multiple endings though for it. Straight up, that Euphoria is basically just a visual novel. There's multiple different branches.
I downloaded the visual novel and I didn't play through it, but I downloaded a save that had all this endings.
It's all canon. It's all canon, boys. Even the JoJo ending.
I think the funniest like ending
Deus
is
Ex
when, like,
Machina.
it's just them all eating shit. It's just so funny. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh. Wait,
Christ, Meme, what the fuck are you watching?
Have you not seen Euphoria?
Like
No, I
eating
have not.
shit, dog.
And
Like,
I'm
I don't
really
want
glad
to
I
shit.
haven't.
What the fuck?
It's so funny, dude.
Wait,
That doesn't sound funny to me. I'm just saying.
Why would you find eating shit as funny in an animation
Bro, it's
form? But if I show
hilarious.
you a video in live form, you would
Because
be
it's
like,
just
ew.
it's so weird because you don't ever see that in anything. So when you see it for the first time, you're kind of fucking
Oh, two girls,
confused.
one cup. Meme, you'd be 2 girls, 1 cup right now. You'd be okay with it.
Well, if we were watching it now, I'd be like, I'd probably be fine. But like when I first came out, I would have been like, I was like, what the fuck is that? You know?
Dude, watching 2 Girls 1 Cup. I'm gonna eat some ice cream, some nice chocolate ice cream. Just saying.
I got some popcorn, buttered up.
And
Y'all a bunch of filthy degenerates. That's all I'm fucking saying.
What are you talking about? I've never looked up anything bad in my whole
weirdos.
life.
Man, y'all are just, that's crazy.
I find it weird that like Pete's calling us degenerate, bruh. You're the degenerate. I'm
I'm the degenerate.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm on an advanced
I don't,
level.
Yo,
all
I
right?
don't know what kind of degeneracy you guys are on, but I am not into watching poo-poo play. Okay, I am not a poo-poo guy.
Right?
I
do not have the
I-
scat tag
no, that's
fucking
gross.
favorited on fucking hentai. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
listen, you don't
Here you go,
have
Blue.
to.
Exactly, dude.
No,
Here
listen,
you boys
you
go.
don't-
Just check your DMs.
No,
worry.
I'm not taking shit.
Yeah.
I've already seen it.
I know.
Taking
Like,
shit.
like this is what I'm saying, right? Like, you see it for the first time, and you're like, oh, that's gross. But now that you see it now, you're just like, that's just fucking funny gross. You're like,
Honestly, it's
what
kind of
the
mid.
fuck?
Mid.
I mean,
Like a
but
mid
that's the
accent.
difference, though. Maybe you're talking about back then versus now.
Well, yeah,
And if I was
yeah,
to sit
yeah.
here and be like, oh yeah, I saw BDSM Pain Olympics back before I was 21. But you know what? Everything I watch now, it's not that big of a deal. And I can kind of get off to it now. I'm like, no, I can't get, I
no,
can't
hold
get
up.
that
No
level,
one's, no,
dog.
hold up. No one's talking about getting off to it. We're just saying it's kind of mid. That's all we're saying.
Do you see what I just did there? It's called drawing a parallel. You're welcome.
Yeah,
So
you
what
can
you're
almost draw
saying,
this
Blue,
dick in
is
your
that
mouth.
even that shit isn't enough to get you going anymore?
Blue, why did you
Something like
have a
that.
robot block shit so I can't send you images?
Wait, what? Auto?
Yeah.
Hold up. Oh, is it because I gotta change that setting? I don't know why Discord has that. I only changed it because I can't remember, but it was like Discord was
We were
blocked
talking about
unsafe
poop
links
play in a
protocol.
podcast like today, and you're like, yo, this is too extreme, dog. Stop sending me images.
No, because apparently going around there's a weird Discord hack going around that was like a blank image that like I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh, I bet. All this talk.
I bet. I know, right? You go play with himself.
Wait, what link were you gonna send me though, man?
It's just
You
an image.
I mean, you've already sent me the image. I've already
It's
seen
like
it.
this one, but like it's the one where they're all around in like a circle.
What the hell? What the hell are y'all talking about before this? I'm
We
just
don't-
reading the
you
chat
don't
in
even
the
wanna
game.
fucking
It was
know,
this
bro.
one.
Like I'm seeing.
It keeps Discord keeps blocking out that image. It doesn't let me send it to you, Blue.
Let me
I
exchange it
wonder
real
why. For
me-
once, Discord is saving my eyes.
Right?
Well, here, let's see. I'll send it to you. and see if
Based
you-
Discord.
Yep, Discord blocked that from me sending that to you as well.
Good. Thank you, Discord. My hero.
My hero.
My hero.
It's
My
just the one
fucking
where they're all
savior.
around in a circle and like they have like the
ones-
tubes coming out from
The
their
furries
asses.
have made something good.
No, they haven't. They never have.
You're right. Discord is still. I mean, well.
Nothing ever good comes from furries.
Well, they
True.
saved my eyes from whatever the fuck meme was gonna send me.
It's not even that bad.
See, it's kind of mid because it's just a tube action. It's not like it's eating it from the ground and shit.
Oh, that would be the line, right, Blue?
That would be a line to cross. That would
Could be. No, I'm not saying it's a line. I'm saying it could be worse.
It's this one.
It could be worse.
Yeah,
You're
but like
right.
saying like a sparkly covered shit could be worse. That doesn't mean that it's better.
Ah, look,
saying
Discord said this one. Enjoy it.
not saying-
Oh, what's that? I'm blocking you? Oh, okay.
It's so funny.
Honestly, I think you're all just salty.
Yeah, just a bunch of filthy
I
degenerates.
find this shit just hilarious
How
now
did you
because
even?
it's
How
like
did you find this? How did you find
I
that?
literally just typed in Euphoria hentai in Google Images.
That's.
Yeah, but
what
how did you
typed in?
find it before you knew what it was?
Okay,
Oh.
thank you.
I don't even remember. It's been so long,
Tristan, I
dude.
thought you just did there.
Dude, it's been so long. I don't even remember when I learned about Euphoria.
Listen, I gotta find out why. Tell me what you searched up. 'cause I need to
What
find
did you
out
specifically? For
It's like when you were like back in the day, you'd look up for like hentai and shit, but then you basically just find like the main ones, which is like
Steps.
Bible
I
Black
need
and
to
like
know.
something else.
I must know. What did you type in?
Yeah, but I mean, like,
This
I
is-
search for it and I get Bible Black and the Blue Girl, and you're getting this shit. Like,
Bible.
we are
I
not
get
the
the
same,
Bible.
sir.
Well, it's in the same categories of hentais.
No,
I
it
was
is
just looking
not.
For hentais.
There's no scat in either of those, dog. I'm just saying.
No, like back then, that wasn't
Unfortunate.
really a tag.
Look. Oh, god damn it.
All I'm hearing is that Pete is just the downgrade. He hasn't evolved yet.
Besides,
You know-
it's not even that bad. You just ignore
He has
it.
to make-
It was
Yes,
pretty
an
bad. It was.
evolution.
Don't let him fool you. It really wasn't that great.
Well, it's
Like-
not great, but it's not that bad. Like you can
pretty weird.
you can
It's pretty
ignore
bad.
most of it, like literally.
That's that's not. That's kind of the opposite of like that's bad. Like that's like saying like the
Listen, I
Holocaust
get
wasn't
it.
that
You're just a
bad,
coward. It's
guys,
fine.
Okay.
Look,
I
man.
mean, yeah,
I've
War all
watched
this
Two Girl,
shit.
One Cup. I watched One Man, One Jar. Like, I'm no
Yo.
coward.
Oh,
I'm just not into
no.
that shit.
Yo, so can we say this in the most basic bitch sense of this podcast as of tonight? NFTs isn't for anybody like scat porn. Some things you get off to, some things you can't.
No,
I don't think you can compare those two, Bram. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I mean, if you think about it, hentai is just an NFT in disguise. If you think about it,
Bro.
Yo, Blue, for once, you actually went into the meta sense.
For real though, he just like me for real.
Oh no, he said the word.
The metaverse.
Pete, on the other hand, is like, God, someone end me today, please.
Yeah.
So anyway,
y'all
pretty
motherfuckers
crazy.
need Jesus.
My day was pretty good.
first?
Thanks for
That's
asking.
what Washington said that.
So, Trizzy, which van abducted you today?
Oh, what did abduct me today? Let me think about that real quick.
Was that nice gentleman down the street named Father Thomas?
No.
Yo, Blue, the
no,
one
no,
I sent you, the
Uncle
middle one,
Bad
is probably
Touch.
the funniest one.
Was it
I gotta
Blue?
check my DMs. I gotta check my.
Blue
Nah,
would
I
never
would-
abduct me.
The
I would
middle one,
abduct
the
him.
funniest one, because she's in the toilet seat.
See, you saying this shit, and I don't even want to know.
It's so good.
That's crazy.
Dude.
So anyway, what I've been
funny.
doing today. Oh man, it's crazy day.
So you've been masturbating into a pillowcase. That's good. That's good. So you're draining yourself out before the big weekend.
Yep,
You got
Pete,
it.
just
of
for
course. I
you.
gotta get
Yeah,
ready.
man.
You know how it is.
No, not
Yeah,
November.
dude, that's-
It's nonstop,
Yep,
not
you
December.
gotta do what you gotta
What?
do.
Bro says no, not November. We're a month past November.
I said
I know.
it was No Nut November. Now it's nonstop Nut December.
It's
All right.
destroy
I
your
thought
dick
it's- I
December.
thought
Or no, I'm sorry.
uh,
I'm sorry. Destroy your dick December. That's the
No.
Yeah, because nonstop
Why
nuts
is-
was
no,
Hence
also
why I
November.
said the pillowcase,
No,
dogs.
I thought
Jesus.
I thought it was something like no dildo December or
The
something.
fuck?
What?
No
What are you
dildo.
looking at,
Yo,
man?
what kind of gay bar attractions do you go to, JC? Dude.
Yo,
Yeah,
and
JC, what
how
are you
are they
looking
fun?
at? JC,
No,
what
that-
are
that
you
was for the-
looking
that's
up?
for the
It's
women.
no, it's dick everything down December.
Hold up, what are you looking up? But for reference point, can you link me as well? Like for a reference point?
No.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Nope.
Like, can you like link me
Yeah,
for a reference?
research
mean-
for academic
Yeah,
purposes.
Of course. I mean, like, just link me for a friend. Like, you know, I got.
And then coming up next is Jacking It January.
January.
Fuck it, February.
Fabulous fapping February.
Yo, so
Masturbate.
fabulous. Hold on.
No, dude, like
Actually,
fuck it, and it's just masturbate March.
Fabulous February. So what is that like all Pride Month?
No, if you hold on.
Pride Month's in
Actually,
June, Trizzy.
A lot of those actually sound better than No Nut November. I'm gonna be
What
honest.
the fuck?
No Nut November's kind of mid. I'm just saying.
Trizzy, yeah.
I only
the
did
Pride Month is
nonstop
not
nut.
June.
Sounds
I
like
didn't-
somebody
I didn't-
failed. Just saying.
I didn't. First off, all right. I didn't say it was Pride Month. First off, second off, what
I
would March
I
be?
did. No,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was,
me.
that was him. You said my name. Anyway, what would March be?
March and-
Masturbate March.
Yeah,
March
but
is-
it's gotta be more.
that's-
Come on.
No, that's just
Yo.
where they said. That's just where they said. Fuck it. We'll
I
call it how
was-
it is.
Yo, by the way, me and Kira Knightley have the same birthday. I just want to say, Masturbate March is a thing. It makes beautiful people. Let's go, baby.
That's really cool, Didge. If you can point like on the globe where I asked, I'd be
Hey,
really happy.
Hey, so I have a question. All right, let's play a little game here. I wanna have fun here. So, Blue, what month were you born in?
This dick in your mouth. Sorry, I meant November. Yeah, there you go.
Damn. So your parents fucked on Valentine's. Lit. All right, let's go next. All right, who wants to go next?
Yeah, I remember seeing
Did
that.
I
remember
thought
seeing
I
that.
thought there was gonna be more than that.
I remember seeing something like that. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna give me a huge descriptive of where Valentine's came from, so that way he made his existence that much more fucking depressing.
Okay, yeah. So Valentine's.
I know what
was-
day that is.
All right, so Valentine's came from this idea of basically we're gonna take people's love and we're gonna market it, and it's gonna be like you could buy shit, but It's
Like
kind of like
NFTs. Like you can buy
your existence was created by capitalism. No, I'm just fucking with you. No, your entire fucking existence was made because your parents thought it would be a beautiful thing to do, and it was a beautiful thing to do. Too bad you won. You
Not
won
in
that
Blue's
race.
case. Yeah.
Bro, I won the real 50-50. I don't know, you're wrong.
You didn't. You
No,
all
you
those
didn't,
lawyers
because
and
you-
doctors that you passed up. Holy shit.
Dude, the amount you
Damn.
spend on like your Genshin and stuff.
What do you
Just
mean?
remember-
I've never spent.
Mount, you won on your
hold up.
50-50 roll, dog.
Hold up.
Well, yeah,
I'm-
50-50.
Hold up. I've never spent money on a gacha game my whole life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Bro,
and
I wish
all
I could
those other
believe
Guys,
you, but I
can we go
can't.
ahead and do a sponsored advert for the?
And this
You
has
know,
been
just
another
for this
week of
podcast?
Blue's bullshit. Join us next week for some more stupid shit that he's gonna say.
Remember,
What do you
ladies and
mean,
gentlemen, if you were to
bro?
use code BLUE at your checkout on fakego.mobile.gg, you will too save 35%.
That's not how you get St. Course, but nice try.
I wonder how much 35% of $1,000 is. You know, Blue?
Hold up, $1,000. Can you like? Can
It
you
was
like spell that for
It was
me?
2 G's in Fake Go.
Okay,
no,
reposting this on meme. Reposting this on meme. I posted this.
Yes. I love getting scam emails from the U.S. Embassy.
Yeah,
US
I reposted this on
They're
meme.
calling
But I
scam-
found this. I found this at another Discord.
What would they scam you with? What were they going to do?
So funny. I'm not even American.
See, Blue's
From
talking
joining
all
our
this shit about
military?
NFTs, but if they offered a Genshin skin that was an NFT, he would totally buy it.
That's cap. That's so cap.
mean-
First off, there's already.
Blue
off-
would be the kind of guy
I
that
mean-
First off, there is Genshin skins coming out. Second, no, they're not NFTs.
Blue would be like, man, people
Which means
waste their money
anybody
on
can
dumb
get
shit,
them.
am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody.
Aren't,
Yeah, anybody.
aren't the
can
new
get them.
are the new characters NFTs?
I mean, not really, because like they get reruns a lot of times. Like you can't really
Yes.
say you can't take
Yo.
Mortality as an
No,
NFT because he's been on rerun 4 times.
No, but that doesn't matter. That just means they keep releasing it. They are technically, well, okay. NFTs are based
I
on
guess
the
in a
blockchain.
meta sense,
NFTs are based on the blockchain, and these aren't based on the blockchain. So that is the one difference. But in essence, they are, because you cannot trade them between accounts.
What do you mean, bro? They're obviously
guy-
not NFTs. You
The
can't ship
NFT
this
investor shitting himself when I pull up snipping tool.
Unless you want to sell your account.
Kentucky,
I mean, the problem
what'd
with
you say to me?
selling your account is it's against TOS. Granted, it stops no one. but
Oh
yeah.
no.
Okay,
Oh god.
what the hell?
Why did you send me this cancer meme?
Good question.
Oh, you're welcome.
Question. Okay, so NFTs.
It's just
Bro, it's
euphoria.
like it's human centipede in a meta sense.
What?
It's
what
so
is-
funny.
What are?
Yo, Brem, my favorite one is the one with the toilet seat. It's so funny.
Question.
You
Man,
you have.
Did, it sounds like
issues.
it sounds like you're shitting yourself just hearing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
What's up? What's
No.
up, Chisholm?
Yeah. So okay,
So
NFTs. NFTs are basically kind of like if you took like cryptocurrency but put it into image form, pretty much.
Well,
kinda what it
no,
is?
but no. Well, kind of, sort of, but not really. It's more like
Kinda.
it's more like instead of just being a token, like you have one Bitcoin or one Ethereum
Mhm.
coin, you've got this one, and it could be any digital asset. It could be an image, it could be a skin in a game, it could be just a fucking, bunch of code or something. But the point is that it's blockchain based, and so that you cannot. I mean, like, yeah, the joke is, oh, I don't just copy image. Yeah, it's like, yeah, but that's like saying you can take a picture of somebody's Bitcoin balance and then you have their Bitcoins. No, that's not how
Bro,
it
you get
works.
snipping tool out. What are you talking about?
So, are you guys ready to play? I'm gonna restart the game
Well, if it's an image, why can't
Me-
I copy and paste it?
because the image is not the. That's like saying you can take a picture of the Mona Lisa and sell somebody the picture. And say, yeah, this is the Mona.
The
you see what
actual
I'm saying?
currency, the blockchain is embedded in the actual picture.
I don't know.
it's
Okay, I don't know exactly how that works, but yes, it's like the
Okay.
picture and the blockchain are
take-
both integrated in where that. Yeah, you could just take the image and sure you'll have the image, but that's not the same as having the NFT
Yeah.
because that's blockchain.
Right.
It's like how people can hide people have hidden files and shit in pictures. And
Sure.
Is it sort
Yeah.
of like that?
I think it's sort of
Yeah,
like
it
that.
kinda,
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is like that. Yes.
Okay.
I
that makes
can't.
sense.
I mean, I guess.
Hold
maybe
up,
I don't wanna sound-
hold up. Meme and Brem, are you guys ready to play?
I'm not in the game. I got off.
Oh, okay.
I
Bram, are you
can't-
still
I just-
playing?
I guess
yeah, I'm still playing. I'm saying.
I guess I'm just out of the loop, but I can't understand like why anyone would buy an NFT. So
Why would anybody buy a Bitcoin, dude? It's like it's the same, you know.
I mean,
like, you
Bitcoin's
say
a
the
little
same
different,
thing.
but
No, it actually isn't.
I don't care what it is. I think they're all dumb.
I don't know about
I don't
that. These
understand
are the
it. I'm gonna
future,
hate it.
but nice try. I mean, I never said I hate NFTs, but nice try.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Redditors really do out here be like, it's popular and I don't understand it, therefore it sucks.
And that's the thing. I like
Right,
a lot of it is because they don't. Because here's the thing about with I said this before when you weren't here, but it's like crypto is kind of simplified because they're like, oh, okay, I own this one Bitcoin, and that's kind of like owning a share of some stock. And it's like, yeah, it's not really the same thing, but it's close enough for government work, right? If you understand how that works, you're close enough to where you kind of sort of understand it. But with NFTs, it's a little different because it's attached to an actual quote-unquote item. And
you're giving this a lot of nuance for a Redditor, I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not a Reddit. Well, okay, I am on Reddit, but I'm smarter than your average Redditor.
That is the most Redditor shit I've ever heard, but continue.
Except for like in
Are you
NFTs,
saying I'm not?
It's not so much that is attached to the item; it's
No,
the
you're
item
not.
that's attached to something.
I mean,
That's
NFTs
that's
are-
the thing. It's like, yeah,
all
it's not.
Reddit has taught me is NFTs are bad because capitalism, something like that. Anyways.
Oh, my bad. I bumped that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Sorry, no, that was I was reaching. No, I was reaching for something.
Was
It
that
my
the mini
guitar, I was
game
reaching-
in my game that was going through your mic?
No.
Oh,
That was my
okay.
guitar. I bumped my guitar when I was reaching for something on my other desk. I'm sorry.
Should have that shit
Yeah,
turned down, yo.
I know. I was playing it earlier. I'm sorry. I forgot the. Normally, it's like a good further than my arm.
Better be sorry, bitch.
Yeah, but what about
Your place is
but
trash.
Turned down for what? Boom,
I turned it down now. So.
Turned down for what?
Yes, I was reaching for a paper towel and I bumped my guitar. I apologize.
Turned down for what? That's a cracking
what?
video, by the way. Just saying.
Oh. Well, you're cringe. It's fine, Pete. We're still friends. Maybe.
Yeah, well,
Like a
you're
Davy
cringier
Jones
than
kind of
I am,
cracking,
bruh.
or are we talking about actually
Bruh.
cracking?
Bruh. No,
I'm
dude,
basically like,
we're
absolute
talking.
Chunkfeld. You're like cringe lord. You're so cringe. They have to like spell it a different way. I don't know. You're cringe,
What's
but
that?
these
What's that
nothing.
God's movie with the fucking or release the Kraken?
Oh, Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans, dude. We're at Clash of the
remake.
Titans level Kraken, bruh.
Yo, that's what's up. I actually appreciate
God,
it.
am I the only one who thought that movie was kind of shit?
I mean, even the original wasn't
It's
all
not-
that great.
it's-
So, like, you know.
Yeah, I was
what?
gonna say it was never made to be a masterpiece, dog.
They're just gonna be fun.
Boom!
I- so-
Get out of my
I
house.
was- here's the
Oh,
thing,
fuck.
I was really disappointed with like Medusa in particular. Medusa wasn't a pink hair, hot, thick thigh anime girl. I was so mad, to be honest.
So she
That's
did
awesome.
pertain to
Wasn't-
the insert hot waifu
Medusa
material that you were
wasn't-
expecting. Gotcha.
Medusa wasn't supposed to be that.
Yeah, no, but she
What do you
was supposed
mean?
to be hot
Have you
though, and
seen-
in most movie
Have you seen
depictions I have seen Medusa, she is not hot,
Ugly?
and that is a problem because she is supposed
I
to be
mean-
stupid fucking hot. I mean, besides the snakes
No,
for
no,
the hair.
they turned her ugly.
No, I don't think so, bro. If I remember my Greek mythology, I think she was still supposed to be hot. She was just altered.
No, she's hot. Like she's hot, but like if you look
Well,
at her,
she's
you
hot in
couldn't
the
She's
Clash
like
of the
Monster Girl hot, right? It's like, yeah, she's
No,
not
he
human,
was-
but you're
Well,
going
she's
snakes
hot in the
on her.
Clash of the Titans remake.
I think we're stretching foreskin levels here. I'm just saying. Anyways,
Well, she's pretty hot in the Clash of the Titans remake.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, every Medusa is ugly outside of the Fate Stay Night
You're
Medusa.
ugly.
I'm
Shut up.
saying. Your mom's ugly. Got him.
Fucking destroyed. Holy shit. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna feel about myself? Oh right, I'm gonna ignore you.
Yo,
Block
the
you.
fact
There you
that
go.
he used anime as an example as to what
I
his
know,
standards
right?
is like, I'm just saying.
Wait, who?
What do you
What?
mean?
Where? When? And how?
Blue. When he
What
did
did-
the
What are you
fucking
talking about?
I
It's not
probably-
my only. It's not my only standard, but like next try.
Uh-huh.
Ah, fuck this
Your
tank.
standard for what? Okay, now I have to know. Awesome, great. I'll be here all night.
I said my standard for Medusa.
Y'all
I said
talk
my-
too much.
My standards for Medusa is Fate Stay Night Medusa, but none of
Oh.
y'all will know what that is.
Okay, never mind. I was like,
I know what it
sorry,
is.
I went and washed my hands of this bullshit, and I came back.
Just like how King Arthur was actually a Fuda girl in history the whole time, guys.
Just gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm not sure how much Fate Stay is based on any of the lures of the major characters in our fantasy lure.
More than you
here
would
in the US.
think.
But I'm just gonna say this. Medusa, in Monster Girl form, was supposed to be semi-attractive to lure ongoers into the area, right? Like she was supposed to be somewhat hot. That was the thing.
That was
But
kind of the whole point. Was
before
that she was cursed to be attractive enough to get people in, but then she fucking eats them and turns them to stone and all sorts of shit.
Right. Well, she doesn't eat them, but she turns them to stone, so that way it
yeah.
serves as a warning to anybody that wants to cross into Pandora's box. That was the idea, right? That was like the entirety of her purpose of being.
I mean, the only reason I even happened to her anyway is because what's her name's a jealous bitch.
Hera.
Yeah, she's a jealous
Hera's
bitch.
a tremendous bitch.
Yo, I just want to say this. Like, before Medusa was Medusa, I'm just gonna say this. Yo, girl, baby got back, dog, and she could get fucked 6 to 8 ways from Sunday, and the next day you would still want to hit it. I'm just saying.
God, I wish she was hitting me regardless. Anyways.
Yo, my dude, you want a succubus to actually hurt you, dog.
I know, right? Like,
you have issues.
Yeah,
have you not seen Evelyn from League of Legends? God.
I don't care. If she's gonna rip me the fuck apart.
I don't play League of Legends or watch the series.
Everyone talked about Jinx this, Jinx that. How about Evelyn? That's what I'm saying.
Yo, what about Jace though? Don't you want to smash Jace?
Right, dude. Dude's chiseled out everything. Let's go. Actually, if you think about it, Jace's face could be an NFT, right?
You would own it.
If Riot was to do it, yeah, why not?
You would own it.
A lot of people,
Jace?
actually.
You know what? Why not?
Yo, you know what, dude?
My first NFT purchase.
If there was to ever be a market dictator as to who should be the originating thing of NFTs, dude, I have a strong feeling that Riot would be nominated as one of those originating factors. Just saying.
Why? Because they make good games?
Yeah. Not just that, but based on the characters and the fan bases of those characters alone. Like, you know how many people love Jace? Or not just, and this is pre-Arcane, by the way. A lot of people that I used to play League with were like Jace mains, or they're Draven mains, or they were fucking, Akali jungles before they were mid laners. Like, dude, like, I'm telling you, dude, Riot's got some history.
Wait, you said Akali. Anyone who plays Akali is a worthless piece of human trash. That's my opinion.
Okay, but he's talking about a long time ago, jeez.
No, Akali, anyone, I don't care if it was a long time ago.
Tonight, LMAO, that's my one good joke of the night. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. What the fuck, dog?
Wait, what topics did Pete even have on? We just started talking about shit, and I said Genshin, and then we went to
dude, when do we fucking care about the topics? Like,
we're talking about Pete's non-existent sex life. What?
Damn, dude, why you call me out like that? Oh, oh, what the fuck?
Speaking of non-existent sex life,
I mean,
that is not.
You had a Sony about EA banning Rittenhouse.
Yeah. EA bans Rittenhouse from using his own fucking name. That was one of the topics.
We already saw that one.
Rittenhouse?
Yeah, because the community memed on his name so much that they found it as fucking offensive and all this other bullshit. Yeah.
But my name is Adolf Hitler, my hero. 1, 2, 3 is okay. Cool.
I know, right? Like, yeah, that was some shit though when I saw that, because that article just came out a couple days ago, because literally his name was just his name on EA, and at first they banned it from chat, right? But people noticed on like 2042 and a few others that like you couldn't say his name in chat and it would just get censored, and now he got a notice.
I thought it was
how does your name become a swear word? It's like,
bro.
You can't show it.
When I first saw that, I thought it was fake.
And then he got a message from EA saying his name violates whatever fucking community standard who fucking cares thing. And yeah. Like, so that's some shit.
EA Sports in the game, probably. Not really. EA,
Yo,
we're
can we
bad at selling
can we
DLC.
get the old school Sega thing back? Sega.
Yo,
You hear the ring?
Sega makes
I'm down with that.
Listen, Sega doesn't make any good games anymore. They publish a lot of good games though, so I'm fine with Sega. I'm fine with that.
Same.
They may not be able to make a good game, but they publish a lot of good ones, so it's fine.
Who?
Sega.
I'm racking my brain as to what good games they've published lately.
Total War
Not
series.
not that I'm saying you're lying.
Fucking-
I don't play a lot of Sega games, so.
Total War, SMT5. Actually, probably I've never played Total War. SMT5 and a bunch of those. Basically any Atlas game, but like.
Yeah. Plus
It's
whatever
better than
side
playing
shit.
Warzone, right, meme?
What about what?
I mean, it's better than playing Warzone, right?
What are you talking about? What game?
I'll just time to say again. So like, it's better than playing Warzone.
Well, literally at this point, anything's better than Warzone.
I mean, actually, you haven't played Warzone in a while, so that joke doesn't even work.
I literally loaded it up and played a couple of the games the other day, and I was like, wow, this shit sucks compared to Apex.
Bro, what do you mean? Warzone's obviously like the best Call of Duty of all time.
Well,
It was before it was
talking
overrun with
about,
I don't know about
Modern
all
Warfare,
time, but
then yeah,
it was
2019's way
great
better
for
than all the
a
other
long
Call of Duties.
time.
I mean,
But for BRs right now, just play Apex.
I mean, I wasn't the
hurts my
biggest
soul
fan of
so
Modern
much to hear
Warfare,
that,
but Modern Warfare Warzone was a lot better than recent editions, to be honest.
Bro, the fact that he just said that like it's better than current
Dude, Cold War Warzone was horrible.
Warzone is worse than current Apex. That makes me sad on the inside. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it makes me sad too, but it's like, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm just going based off BRs, but from like base multiplayer stuff, Modern
I heard
Warfare's better than all
Superhuman
the
was
other Call of
good.
Duties.
Superhuman.
Super People?
Super People, yeah.
Yeah, but then I realized you have to give them a phone number in order to even make an account and play the game.
And then I understand it actually like farms for cryptocurrency in your system when you play it.
Even though from what I read is that it's Korean devs and not Chinese devs, so I'm like, well, that doesn't make it any better.
No, it doesn't.
And
Guys,
I don't know about the whole
extortions-
crypto farming thing. I don't know anything about that, but the fact that they want my phone number in order to make my account to play the game, like fuck off,
I mean,
dude.
a lot of sites
I'll
ask
just
your phone
like
number,
I'll
but
just play
it's
PUBG at that
optional.
point. It's just a budget PUBG with fucking different little things on it. Like fuck off.
I'd say who plays PUBG, but like, fuck ton of people still play that shit.
If the game goes free to play, like I'm hearing it is, I'll play it again. Because that means there'll be more people.
Well, they have a big event that's coming up, right? For PUBG.
free to
It's
play
the
games.
League of Legends shit that's being launched with their
Here's
new
the problem. Here's the problem with that. You have to play PUBG and like.
When's the free to play drop?
Alright, I'll probably be right back.
Alright.
See you guys in a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Around January is when it's going free to play. Okay, so yeah,
What game?
I'll play PUBG.
Isn't PUBG your favorite game, Pete? Your favorite game?
You mean my least favorite game? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like-
gonna
isn't
be
like-
going free to play, so I guess that's not too bad.
I thought I put a lot of hours in PUBG because I put like 34 hours in the PUBG, and then people be telling me, dude, I put like 200 hours, and I'm like, bro, what?
Bro, I almost hit 1,000 on PUBG before I switched
How?
Because the game was fun at the time.
I mean, fair enough, actually.
Like
I asked how do you have 1,000 hours, but then again, I can also apply to me as well for other
like
games.
988.3 hours on PUBG. Like,
Fair enough.
God damn it.
the game. Like, I only play with friends.
Why don't you
I
just
only
play?
play with,
Why don't
like,
you just
one
play more to
specific
edge out 1,000 hours? That's what I did with Warframe. I was getting pretty bored of Warframe at the time. I played it more just to edge out the 1,000 hours.
Yeah, I'll do that later when I actually like when the game maybe goes free to play and I can like whatever.
But what if you bought the game a long time ago? Granted, it wasn't. that
Apparently, you
expensive.
get some cosmetics and stuff that you get for.
Oh, cool! You get cosmetics. I'm so erect for that. Love me some
Yeah.
cosmetics. Good beef.
Get me ammo now!
I don't know what they are, but apparently it's just whatever. I'll take
Anybody
it.
got ammo? Anybody? No?
Where
Wow,
you
it
at?
sounds like
Oh,
you
you're
could really
way
use-
over there. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, you
I'm
got,
right
you got
here.
ammo.
Man,
Alright.
hey, it sounds like you could really use the support in your game.
I could.
Nope, I don't have
I
it.
absolutely
Sorry.
fucking could.
If you're
That's
playing
important.
as the what's his name, you can just throw in ammo packs.
Yeah, well, I'm not playing as what's his name, so I need fucking ammo packs.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's almost like your bitch ass should join us and be support, Blue.
That's really crazy. Here's the problem though. I'd have to play it.
What, Blue? You don't want to give your, 10 days of trial into this game while playing with us because it's such a great game?
Here's the problem. I played only 4 hours, and I really wasn't feeling it.
It's like you
Well,
playing
what do
2
you
fucking
mean?
bot matches of fucking Dota 2 and saying you don't like it. Bro, you didn't even
Yeah,
get
but
out.
guess what?
You didn't even get out of the
Yes,
tutorial.
I played a couple matches of League and instantly liked the game, so no, that doesn't apply.
No, it does apply, bro. You didn't even get out of the tutorial. Oh,
Sorry that the way they do. I'm sorry that like I just think League's better. I'm not telling you.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you're
Yeah,
making
I mean,
that
like,
determination without even getting out of the tutorial. So, hey.
I mean, the camera's the issue, to be honest, but I mean that's one of the reasons. It's not
WASD. You can move the camera wherever the fuck you want. Super fucking simple.
Yeah, I wish I had semi-locked. That'd be nice.
Semi-locked.
It's semi-locked to your character, but you can still rotate it pretty far to like get more sight.
If you hold down the select person button, that's what it does.
I gotta hold space bar, and then when I get moving, it instantly unlocks it instead of just rotating with me.
No, if you hold spacebar, it should follow you.
No, but like, yeah, but I have to hold space bar, and it kind of hurts my thumb to be.
Who fucking who? You fucking pussy ass bitch.
No, right?
I mean, we even play the game. That's the craziest part.
Okay, but like,
He
my
knows
thumb.
you're bitching though.
Like, come on, dude.
I feel like it's pretty
Wait,
valid, to be honest.
hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Something doesn't
Also, I
seem
just
right
like
here.
I just like the character design way more.
That I can get behind you with you on. But the
No,
other
I can't.
part,
That's still
when you're
stupid.
talking about spacebar shit.
Attack Room looks fucking goated. Oh my
There's
god.
plenty of
The
characters
shit you
that
were
look great.
talking about spacebar shit. I'm like, bro, it literally teaches you in League of Legends to hit spacebar to camera lock almost immediately. What do you want about?
Yeah, but the difference is in League it actually locks, whereas in Dota you have to
In
actually
League,
hold it down.
I play on. Here's the thing, Ditch. On League, I play semi-locked, so like it's.
Oh,
I
so
still
you're a
have the
bad player.
benefits- No, that's the. I mean, what do you mean?
Yeah, you should not be locked to your fucking. You should not be locked to your character. You should be looking around at different areas, but that's okay.
I mean, I can though. If I press the map, I can look at anywhere instantly. It's semi-lock. I still get vision while having the center focal point being my character.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
I mean, the problem is I used to play on.
Hurts.
I mean, I used to play on lock screen, but lock screen is just a disadvantage because you don't get as much vision as semi-locked.
They've captured Bravo sector.
Wait, what were you saying, Meme? Sorry, I
my
wasn't
thumb
listening.
hurts.
You know what? That's fine. I mean, you can. I mean, for someone who has no investment in the game, you can whine and bitch about me complaining about how to hold spacebar to like basically play a game.
Oh,
I don't need to play the game to know that you're bitching about holding down a key.
I mean, there's also other things. I feel like the only reason I didn't play Dota is because of the spacebar issue I have.
But that was your biggest complaint just now.
I mean, it's one of the big ones. I think characters. I think, on to be honest, I think League characters look better. And but not saying everything about Dota, but like Dota's a good game probably, but it's not my type of game. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, you can't really make that judgment, bro.
I mean, I pretty easily can.
No,
Also,
you can't. You
in
played
my-
2 bot matches, bruh.
I mean, Dota has those 3D models, which I do like. I do like the 3D models more than just splash art, but
Assaulting Alpha 3.
Fuck. Yeah, we ain't got.
I mean, Digi and Raz play if you ain't that good enough. Probably.
Yeah, they're not on. They're not on like you're on, bruh.
Resources at 50%.
That's not true.
It is true.
Raz is always. Never mind. I was gonna say some shit.
No,
I'm like,
but Raz has
better
work
not.
at like the exact time that I like to be on. I'm getting on exactly when he's starting to go to work. And Digi doesn't get on until way late at night. So you're the only one that I could play with during the day.
Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of the game. Not today. Anyways, who joined? Who was there?
That is Dan.
Huh? I'm not Dan, the
That's
fuck?
the other Dan. No, that's the other Dan. I know there's the other Dan.
Damn.
Let's go get.
The brony's here. No.
Yeah, my
Fuck
internet's kind
off.
of going haywire.
I have a-
It's been here.
I have a B. I have a B profile picture. If anything, I'm a furry. Fuck you.
That's not any better.
Right.
I was gonna say morally, but no, you're not wrong. It's not any better. It's actually worse.
I mean, to furry's credit, there's like one good furry, and it's like Metro. The rest, not so much.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Wow,
even.
not
I
good
wouldn't
for
even
you.
say that.
No,
Yo,
I'd say
I
you're
was
okay.
out. Yeah, I
You're
was just gonna
fucking
say
weak.
that's my boy,
Fuck
dude,
up.
and I was about to
Fuck
agree
up,
with Pete on
dude. You're
this one.
weak. You're weak. That
Sounds
was
like-
Pokemon. You're basically a furry in denial.
Oh, I'm gonna
Wait,
throw
what?
hands over this shit.
Hear this.
If you wanna fuck a monster that's a snake, which you've stated that you would,
If they have mostly human features, they're not a fucking furry. Do they have
The
a snout?
definition of- it's an
No, then
anthropomorphic
they're
animal.
not a furry.
that is the definition of a furry. an
Wouldn't a
anthropomorphic animal.
snake thing be considered scaly or whatever?
Yes, but that's a like
No,
different.
they don't.
That's,
They don't
that's
have
basically
mostly.
furry.
If they have mostly human features, they're not furries.
Yo, did my boy just come out as a reptilian? What?
No way.
That's so
Where the
weird.
fuck is the elevator? Oh, right there. All right.
Elevator escaped this conversation, Pete.
No, elevator to get in the top of this fucking building because this shit's fucking bootsy. Ah, damn it. Fuck.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
I don't think
Well,
you're
you ever
gonna
going to
shit to
Detroit?
that tank with that LMG, bruh. God
I
damn
do.
it.
I'm aiming at the windows. I'm aiming at the windows. Oh,
Alright.
you guys got him. Sweet.
I didn't
We're
get
playing
him.
Among Us, and you get killed as the imposter. Can't have shit in Among Us.
Dude, if you aim for the windows, you can actually nail those
I
kills
know,
pretty
I know.
easily.
Yeah. You do the same thing with helicopters
So
and
wait,
shit.
hold up. When we all gonna play Among Us, though? Like actually.
Never.
I'll go download that shit right now if you're serious.
Wait, hold up. Never mind. I was joking.
What? What?
I'm joking.
You fucking
Yeah, he ain't
tease?
never gonna
You
play that
fucking
game, bro.
tease?
Bro,
It's like
I
it's
never.
like he's never gonna play Dota. It's like he's never gonna play any of this shit.
I'll play it. I'll play it. I have it downloaded right now.
Oh fuck!
I'll play it on Xbox
Oh
and
fuck!
laugh about it.
Why don't
Oh
you
my
play
god!
Among
There are
Us
fucking choppers
VR?
everywhere. What are our fucking jets doing? What are you fuckers
They're
doing?
circling around the area, not really killing anything.
Well, they're
Mostly
obviously
Find me Among Us
helicopters.
and I'll play Among Us. Let's go.
Well, obviously, Jeff,
Yeah,
the Jet
fun.
players.
No,
Obviously,
on
the
the
Jet
Xbox,
players.
it came
How do I
out.
do that?
So it came out on the Xbox today. So I got a question: Is
It
that
wasn't
for
today. It was a
just?
couple of days ago.
Is that just okay? So my question still remains the same. Is it just for Xbox players,
No, it's
or
crossplay.
can that actually go across
Crossplay.
play to Windows users?
It's crossplay. Everybody on every single platform can play with each other.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of gay.
Yo,
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
you're
we-
watching. You want to play
Oh,
Among Us with me? Let me know.
I will definitely join, and I will definitely not be a troll the entire time. Just do stupid shit to be funny.
Bro, there's only one other person that I know can out troll me in Among Us, and they aren't here at the moment. But
Oh,
I'm
you
just
wanna
telling
bet?
you right now, they are pretty rancid when it comes to trolling on Among
Well,
Us.
Well, on Among Us, I always act like I'm the mother no matter what.
Oh fuck!
Like I was staying
Oh,
there,
so-
police and fuck
Oh,
around.
so you're one of those players. So you're just a douchebag.
Be
That's all
totally
you are.
down. Yo,
Yeah.
Shadow, what up, dude?
The joke, it's a joke. If I die, it's funny. If I don't die, it's funny.
Yeah, because that's the thing, right? Like your entire crew
Yeah,
thing,
you're just
like,
getting free.
revolved
You're just
around at
getting
least
free
2 people
imposter points,
surviving.
though.
And if you keep killing everybody without actually killing them, that's what makes it funnier. That's what makes Among Us Among Us, man. It's hilarious.
No, you know what's
isn't the real
People-
Among Us still the friends of me on the way?
No.
Especially when you pull out. Especially when you pull out.
Last time I played Among Us with a group, I was so good at lying. I lied my way out of being executed like 3 times.
Bro, the last time I played that game, my Among Us teammate decided that they were gonna sell me up the fucking river for their own survival.
I had to do
That's
that
who
once.
That's who I invited into this sesh if they come in.
I mean, yeah, I totally would. I would sell you out, dude.
One thing to know is most of my friends refuse to trust me no matter what because I'm too good at imposter and deceiving them. Yo, that's why you have to. That's why you have to cater to both sides, dog. Like.
They will be dangerous.
That's why, like, when you're not imposter, you actually have to pretend you're imposter, so that when you are imposter, nobody would actually believe that you're imposter because you'd be bitching too much about not being imposter. That is literally Among Us in a nutshell.
Yeah, how many imposter has dick in your mouth? Oh my god.
The idea is to be able to read individuals when it comes to interactions and how they actually talk to you. That's what makes Among Us Among Us.
Yeah, you can also try to Among Us some females in your life. Anyways.
Well,
Is the females the friends that you make along the way, Pete? I mean, Blue.
Bro, what something like that. also, Pete, what are you talking about? I'm the literal Chad man.
Exactly, Shadow.
So you're both the Chad and the Virgin. Okay.
Something like that. I already told you, Virginia's a debuff that like you gain back over time, regardless.
No.
What do you mean? Okay, it doesn't apply to you because you never lost a stack to begin with. Actually, I forgot. Never mind. You're in Alabama. You have a sister.
I don't play League, so it's not a problem for me.
No, I forgot. You live in Alabama. And you have a sister, so I forgot you automatically lost it. My bad.
Are you really gonna start talking shit? Canadian? Huh? Huh?
Probably. At least I don't live in Alabama.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit talk for a snow Mexican.
At least I don't live in like the 50th worst state in your.
Gun. At least I can have guns, you fucking twat.
At least I don't live in the 50th worst state in the country.
No, actually, it's one of the better states right now.
Fuck.
I mean, oh yeah, I forgot Detroit exists.
So
Not
fucking
Detroit,
close.
But no, like.
What do you mean
like
Detroit exists?
A place people actively want to move to is Alabama.
Fuck.
Which is really weird, by the way.
No, it's not. It's one of the like. It's one of the red, like true, like one of the last true red states. So people who are, no.
Don't worry, Goget. It'll become a swing state and like less than.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, you're not wrong because guess what? I wouldn't care if it's a swing state because then it's still both sides. When it goes blue, then I have an issue.
Oh, it'll become blue, dude. Trust me. When I watched Arizona go through it, I didn't just see the state on a fucking blip of a map with a color dictator telling me what was red and blue. You saw this shit everywhere you went, dude, and it was terrible. It was ass. So there's a difference between watching your shit turn to fucking blue than to actually experiencing it turn blue. Like, the experience is like 1,000 times worse than just watching it on a blip on a map.
I am as shocked as you.
There's a few logs that I'd be okay with getting yoinked.
Like, let me put it this way. If you live in a state that's already blue, and they've been blue for years, that's one thing, right? There's going to be some uppers on that shit that you're going to be like, oh, this is kind of nice, right? But when you come from a state that goes from red to blue into a blue state, I'm telling you right now, there's a huge night and day difference. Everybody likes to like hinge on this, like, oh, it's a blue state, blah, blah, blah. No, like, trust me, when you experience the transition to that shit and you see the outcome, it is terrible. Like, I would rather already be in a position where it's already gone through that, and I don't need to witness any of the other bullshit that, you know, totes the line of that shit. So, like, that's why I'm glad where I'm at. So, I don't need to see it again.
If weed is legalized and There's a couple of other laws I dislike, but as long as that stuff happens.
Why do you think weed legalization is the first thing they go for?
Actually, it's not. A lot of Republicans are trying to get it legalized.
Yo, Pete, I got a question for you. Is 2021 going to be where the Republican Party switches to being a Democrat?
2022, you mean?
Republicans become the Democrats of 20 years ago.
Well, they already have.
Yeah, but what about Joe?
I heard Joe is your daddy.
Yo,
right?
mama.
You're so dude. Never mind. No. I was making a joke, by the way. Please laugh, or as George W. Bush should say, please clap.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and sink this hole. If I miss, I rack it with 1,000 points of light.
Thanks.
Wait, did you do my squad, bro?
Oh, I'm still here.
Yeah,
You're not,
just keep
you're not
laughing
my
like
fucking
that. It
team.
actually turns me on when you laugh like
Pump
that.
Bumblebee, Pyro, and Nitro Fast.
Looks like we're ready
Hump
to
the
rumble.
Bumblebee dog?
Yeah, I guess.
How about you hump the Bumblebee some bitches? Oh my god.
This Allied Agricultural Research Facility
I would have been a terrible imposter.
The U.S. plans to strong-arm the local government into handing over control.
Ah.
We cannot allow
Let's
this.
see if I can get this, and if not, I have to restart the whole thing.
You must stop the Americans from
The game plan is
Oh, there we
how
are.
to do when you're an imposter and tell lies when you're the when you're the crewmate. Then, like let's say we can say, oh, I killed that guy. If I will believe it, kill me now will be the imposter. So I keep doing that. Eventually, it won't matter. You're just gaslighting them. That's all Among Us is gaslighting. Tell me I'm wrong. How you do the
Because the funny, here's the biggest secret about Among Us players. The number one thing you can do, and this is what makes Goget what he's saying so funny true, is the fact that if you're not the imposter, you are still trying to amp up the other person to win. That's all it is, dude. That's all it is. Everybody usually votes for one thing just so they can watch a certain somebody win, even if they're not the fucking imposter.
attacking Charlie 1.
Literally. That's what it's all about.
Joe.
A really good way to trolling them. Even if you're not an imposter, say, I did it.
It was me, Barry.
And then pick somebody you know will play with you and say you saw them vent, and have them say the same exact thing.
No, there's that meme. The username is JK. I'm not, or I forgot the name. It's like, yeah, I'm the imposter. And you check JK is not the imposter. Something like that.
Echo sector has fallen to our attack.
Got you, bitch.
Ugh.
Joe.
Yo.
Sigma. Never do that again.
Okay, so Sigma, where did that come from?
Sigma milk? You mean the Sigma grind? So we'll drive to power.
The first time I heard it was last week, or yeah, like last week or so. I'm like, what the hell is the Sigma thing? What? When was this a thing?
It's called the Sigma grind. Actually.
Oh boy.
Prejudice. I mean,
Hello, know your meme. Be useful for once. Origin. The term Sigma males has been attributed to Ryder Day, aka Theodore Robert, I can't pronounce his last name, a self-described Christian nationalist on his blog. He often goes into detail what?
Roosevelt?
No, it's not Roosevelt. It's Theodore Robert B-E-A-L-E. Self-described Christian nationalist on his blog, he often goes into detail explaining the hierarchy of males using the Greek alphabet. On May 16, 2010, he published Explaining Sigma Again, in which he wrote that the Sigma is not just a social outcast, but a person who, despite being a supposed social outcast, wins at a social game.
Ooh, that hurt, bro.
Yes, all of that is. Anybody who uses the Greek alphabet.
You got this above you. You got this above you.
To
You get a circle on you.
Alpha male versus Sigma male, like.
I think it's Chungus male.
So first, I typed in Sigma male. First thing that pops up is 20 personality traits. Like what?
20 personality traits all Sigma males have.
Got you, motherfucker.
Bottom.
Sigma male, born to rebel. Okay. Gets a lot of attention without even trying. They have a unique way of doing things. Sigma male knows what they want. That's what? I don't understand.
He also describes some pop culture characters as Sigmas, including Han Solo, Neo, and many Clint Eastwood roles.
Yeah, because it's all about drive as well, power.
They don't have Sigma males don't have close friends. Okay. They're hard to get. They like to live in the moment. They love to have their own space. I mean, don't we all? I don't understand.
So,
they have no expectations from others.
What
Yeah,
they're describing is a person.
Huh?
They're just describing a person. They have no expectations from others. Typically, most people don't have expectations for others.
That's not true.
They are self-aware.
Anybody who says this Sigma male is not self-aware.
Sorry, call me off guard.
Also, I meant today. People my age usually don't have expectations for others.
No, Sigma, so yeah, 17, number 17. So, call me off guard. Sigma males are not insecure like beta males. They use their self-awareness to understand their strengths and weaknesses. Sigma male is always open to updating himself. His self-awareness helps him to get better. Okay, whatever you want. They are straightforward. They create their future. Whatever. Sigma male zodiac signs: Scorpio and Capricorn.
Yeah, definitely.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like, yeah, alright. Fair enough, you motherfuckers, fair enough.
I was like, I know a Capricorn and a few Scorpios. Huh.
And I do fucking follow that shit almost to the fucking letter.
Capricorn, self-confident, loves their own company, self-aware, kind and helpful in nature.
Aries
is
Gotcha.
kind and helpful in nature.
Oh yeah, actually that is true. He is. He tries to help a lot more.
So-
No, he tries to help.
I
a lot
might
more.
be an asshole, but if you call me needing help, I'll fucking help your ass. Ask Blue, ask Prem, ask anybody.
It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to reverse into the gay card? Because that's not how this works.
And Scorpio
point
is
this at me,
self-confident.
motherfucker.
Scorpio is self-confident but unusual, have belief in their capabilities, do not like to follow the rules.
Oh, I wonder who else is in this call. That's a
sorry.
Scorpio. Wait,
Hold
what?
on. Wait, are we talking about astrology? God, you losers actually go outside. Holy shit.
Yo, you know what's creepy about astrology, dog? Is I'm right there with you, Blue, but there's a lot of uncanny shit that's happened to me in my life that
no, hold up,
doesn't make sense.
Hold up. This is the thing, okay,
very
right?
accuracy.
Yeah, there's lots of fucking aspects to astrology that are bullshit, right? Like your horoscope. Like, no, that's a bunch of bullshit. But to think that the first season that you're born in, like the first season, the first like weather that you experience when you're young doesn't affect your personality, that's some silly bullshit.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I think it does, because, like...
What do you mean? So if you're
Like,
born, like when it's
yeah,
snowing
if you're
outside,
born,
where you
yeah,
get
if you're born when it's summer
cold
versus...
like ice?
Like how...
cold like ice?
You saying that can't change your personality some?
Not really. I don't think being born in the winter makes you cold like ice, dog.
Yeah, I say bullshit. I guarantee it has an effect on your fucking...
And what if you're born during like the summer? You're a holy person. The sun shines right on you.
So what were you saying, P, about the weather and whatever?
Well, that's just it's just that it's horoscope actually, or not horoscope. Astrology might actually have something to it because it's basically, you know, what weather you're born in. You know.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the horoscope shit, that's total horse shit. Like, you know, obviously. But
dude,
that's not all of it.
Me. I was gonna say, dude, not all the horoscopes are bullshit because there were some crazy horoscopes.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you're gonna experience something challenging today, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that was all right, Nostradamus. Like, thanks for that fucking helpful tip.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, it doesn't describe like direct connection.
No, and of course, it's like, you know, you pick something. Yeah, you pick generic enough shit, and it's like, of course, somebody's gonna experience something like that during their day. Yeah.
Just overgeneralized bullshit.
During the day, you might be hungry.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. You don't fucking say. Yeah. Like, I don't know. God. I should change my whole life based on this. Like, of course. I'm gonna be hungry. Like, why didn't I think of that?
It's like, hold up, what's your Scorpio sign? Or how's it go? Like this
Zodiac or
what's your zodiac
star
sign?
Or star sign.
Oh, the worst part is if you
we had a good run in that chopper.
If you laugh and say astrology is bullshit around, it'll be like, ha, you're a Scorpio. Something like that.
Mine is Cancer.
Fitting.
Literally.
Yeah, I'm Cancer.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm Cancer.
We all sat there and zoomed in on that shit, dog. Like.
Enhance image.
I'm Cancer.
Yeah. Oh yes, Cancer. Who would have thought there, JC?
It's like, did you know your horoscope says at
Cancer.
one point?
That's why I got banned off of 2 social media.
Your horoscope says at one point in your life you're gonna die.
Wow, you don't say.
I'm Cancer.
Dude, that's revolutionary.
I mean,
no
honestly,
joke.
Cancer.
I thought I was gonna live forever like a robot, but I guess this horoscope says I'm just gonna die.
I mean, no joke. No joke. Cancer does run in my family.
Oh, well.
Cancer runs in everybody's family.
No, you just feel bad. That's not
right. I mean,
I feel like a stupid ass.
I don't because of JC. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, how did he not die?
I don't know how many of you have seen A Few Good Men. Well, I feel like a stupid ass.
Yeah, that was
never heard of it.
Oh, dude, it's an amazing movie. Tom Cruise when he was like 22 years old or something.
I need to rewatch it, by the way.
It's good.
I need to rewatch it because A Few Good Men. Hold on, no, because A Few Good Men I saw on TV, which means it's censored.
There wasn't a whole lot they would have censored.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
just some language.
Right? Whatever, right? Yeah, whatever, right? But like, I need to rewatch it, and I do have the DVD. I just haven't gotten around to
rewatch that shit. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need to. It's a good ass movie.
You're telling me
you can handle the truth.
Oh, hold up, is that where
That's where that comes from? And it's a really good speech too. And he's not wrong. Like, he's not exactly wrong. It's one of those things where he's not wrong, but he kind of is, you know. I have neither the patience nor the something to answer a man who sleeps under the very blanket of protection I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it.
Yeah.
And it's a really good. It goes on for a while longer, and it's a really good fucking speech.
All right. Also,
Yeah, and
isn't
I
Tom
was
Cruise
like,
always
he's not
eternally
wrong.
22?
No,
I was
he
like,
actually
he's
looks.
not-
I mean, he doesn't look 40 years older now, but he does look quite a bit younger
Wait,
than
how
when he
old
does.
was he during Age of Tomorrow? Like when Age of Tomorrow's no, he's just been AFK. When Age of Tomorrow's
Edge
film,
Edge
or
of
Edge
Tomorrow?
Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, the movie just
Or
came
Jack
out,
Reacher.
so
Or Jack
fucking
Reacher.
It wasn't it 2012.
yeah, something like that. 2015, like.
Whatever it was. How old was
He's
he during that?
he's also
'Cause
Jack Reacher. You can watch the latest Mission Impossible.
I mean, Mission Impossible.
He's like,
Yeah, I mean, he looks older than he did back then, but Jesus, he doesn't look fucking 40 years older.
I mean, he looks. I'm gonna be honest. He looked like he was 30. If you didn't tell me that's like Tom Cruise's age, I thought he would
Come
be
on,
30.
you fucking. God, I wish these had the agility of fucking Battlefield 3 or 4 choppers.
You would think, this taking place in the future. Things.
Yeah, but they were kind of broken in 3 and 4, so I understand why they didn't. Because, dude, you had a good chopper pilot and a good gunner, you could fucking rickroll an entire team with the fucking chopper.
Oh,
it
that was the
ludicrous.
fun part. It was fun when actually tanks were more fun back then.
Tanks were more vulnerable. That's the thing. Like, because you could use regular non-lock-on rockets on fucking tanks, but like choppers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
but that's okay. In 4, it was like fun to actually roll around in tanks or be the gunner in the tank. I mean, it probably wasn't fun for everyone else, but like they can suck, man.
Fuck, we got jets.
Oh, I just hit him with my left.
Ah,
Dude,
fuck
God
yeah!
damn it!
Yeah, there was 2 stingers. God damn it! I should have went low, but I was afraid of those jets. That's alright. It happens. This kind of shit happens to pimps from time to time. What?
Joe. Whatever, so.
Ah, why did it change my scope?
God, Ito's so fucking cool. Holy shit.
Got you, bitch.
I'm reloading. I'm reloading.
They're grabbing D2. Come on, bitches, let's roll.
Oh, fuck off. Yo, those little stupid robotic dog things, dude, should not
Yeah,
take
they're-
almost 100 fucking rounds.
They are a
to an
pain in the
LMG,
ass,
dog.
that's for sure. Yeah.
Why not just shoot him?
I know, right, lol?
Shoot him, kick W.
Just fucking shoot him.
You fucking pleb.
I think, like, my DMR, it doesn't take 2. I think it takes, like, 1 and a little bit of change of a mag for my DMR to kill him. That's still a lot of fucking bullets, though. Especially when you only get, like, 5 mags. Or 4, whatever it is. It's 4.
This goddamn robot dog thing.
Where's it at? Oh,
Right
you're
where-
way the
it's-
fuck out there. Okay.
Right where I died, yeah.
Yeah,
This
you're
motherfucker,
way
dude.
out there.
He literally covered 2 different mountaintops and got me, dog.
You control most sectors on the battlefield.
Like, I thought these things had a certain range that they couldn't go past
I don't know.
with
I don't-
people.
I've never
Like,
used them, so I don't know how they work.
That's fucking annoying.
Would those things be feasible to make in real
Not
life?
right now. Like, but you know, this game kind of assumes advanced technology, so you know.
Yeah. 'Cause I know, like, something like that type of dog, not like heavily armored, right? does. Exist.
Oh yeah, that one robot company made a doggy. Yeah, except for the problem is
Boston
the problem with that kind of stuff
And Boston
is
Dynamics.
targeting and shit like that. Like, how do you determine friend from foe, and how do you even target to begin with? Because that's way more complicated than you think it is. You know, shit like that. Yeah, like the actual mechanics of a robot is actually pretty simple comparatively to most parts of it. But yeah, the reason we don't have androids right now is because, like, dude, just looking at a room and noticing what's an object and what's not is way more fucking complicated than you think anybody thinks it is. And this was the problem that the AI people went to. You know, in like the 70s, they were like, oh yeah, just give us a few years and we'll have AI. And it's like, yeah, no, that didn't fucking happen.
Or by 2000 or 2020, we'll have flying cars.
Yeah, that kind of.
I like how we're trying to like get our doomsday to happen.
I still don't think it'll be our doom, but you know, hey, fucking.
I mean, I hope it's not, because I want to. I mean, you know what? Maybe we'll just be enslaved by Terminators. And like,
he wants an AI waifu.
I do.
True.
Need some med supplies.
God, she could be.
Dude, give me some ammo, you fuck. You got ammo. Give me ammo. I'll follow you for a fucking reason. Thank you, you asshole.
Are you gonna tell him you need healing too?
Nope. Alright, I'm good on healing, but I was out of ammo, so now I'm not.
Anyways, how do you go to the realization that Overwatch 2 is gonna be bad?
Well, we don't know that. I actually think okay, so you know, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be. I'm not saying it's gonna be great. Who knows, right? We got, you know. But here's the thing, right? That switch to 5 players on a team, I think that's gonna solve one of the biggest issues they've been having with Overwatch for the longest time.
How many players is on a team currently?
6, and that's the thing, is that you're either every time they've tried to fuck with the 2-2-2 meta, it's caused horrible problems. But with 5 players on a team, you can't do a 2-2. You have to choose one thing to have less of. It'll either be healing, tanker, or DPS. And I think that will open up the amount of viable builds that you can have as far as you know, team players, or you know, like role-wise. Now, provided that's dependent on them balancing properly, and you know, fuck if Blizzard could ever do that right. God, that's fucking, that would be copium if I said they could totally do that. But still, I mean, hey, there's a chance. Let's put it that way.
They used to balance games until Activision came into the fucking picture.
No, hey. Blizzard as a company has gotten worse at balancing, both as each individual game has gone on longer, they've been worse at it, and as they've gone on longer as a company, they've got worse at it. So, you know.
Well, maybe if they realized they had drive or. But.
So did they devour their?
You're gross.
I think they're just a bunch of bitches who can't fucking balance, but you know, hey, that's just me.
Maybe if Blizzard made fun games, that'd be good.
They do. They did.
I mean, yeah.
A lot of games Blizzard has made have been fun. Most.
I mean, Overwatch.
I mean, what's a game that wasn't fun? Like, Heroes of the Storm, I guess, just because nobody really played it.
I mean, Heroes of the Storm instantly turned me off to MOBAs for like almost my entire life, by the way.
And then you picked up League. Like, I'm sorry, dude. You have no right to speak in this fucking church.
What do you mean? You
say Heroes of the Storm took you off of fucking MOBAs, and then you picked literally the most toxic MOBA to ever exist.
It's not, bro. It's not toxic.
It really fucking is, dog.
Oh, every time you say it's toxic, I can smell your puss jokes. Words. Yeah, no, the joke's not funny anymore. I don't care.
It wasn't funny to begin with, so why are we even trying?
Okay, honestly, when you weren't saying anything, like you said,
it was better. Yeah, it was better.
Well, I didn't ask you, now did I?
And what?
Well, I'm telling you anyway. So what about it?
Nothing. So I didn't ask.
Fuck, there's 2 of them there. Fuck, we're gonna get killed.
I'm dead.
I'm in danger.
I love it when my team just lets me die because they're too busy not doing their job.
Fuck did that tank go?
Got it. We just fucking popped it. Goddamn snipers on this hillside are annoying, dude.
Yeah, they fucking are.
There's like 20 of them, bro.
I know.
I'm like, Jesus,
Well,
I shoot one, and I get shot up like...
We've pushed them back, so they're all fucking stacked here, except for the ones that are going to D, which we should probably take care of that, but, you know. Fucking, I'm running out of ammo, too. Anybody got fucking... Nope. Nobody around me has ammo packs.
Speaking of D, that shit's going out the window soon.
Yep, they already got it. They got both of them.
Dude, these attack animations are so fucking cool. Holy shit.
An objective is under siege.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Fuck. Fire all those goddamn shots, and it's fucking after I stop shooting that they fucking...
I mean, a Tesla truck, guys. Let's go.
It's okay, I'll just carry my entire fucking team.
News are sponsored by Elon Mustache.
Fuck, to get an E2.
You'll go that one more time.
We no longer control Echo 1. Hostiles control all Echo sector.
Clean hit. One down. Bring me down.
As soon as I start firing on somebody, there's like 3 people firing on me. That's the general direction. I'm just like, oh, this is annoying, dog.
Staging attack on Echo 1.
Hang on, I got you, Brem. Where is he at?
Alright. He's behind boxes right up here. He was right up there the last time I looked.
Alright, he's got you. I see him. Well, I got one of them. Oh,
Jesus! As soon as I turn the corner to shoot.
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them over there. Oh, but this medic's on point, dog. Yeah, go, girl. Oh, poke your bitch ass back, fucking out.
Ah, fuck off. He's got
Got
one
him,
hit
got
left
him,
on
one got him, one got him. Yep.
Oh, he's resin. Oh, look at that. Look at
I
that.
got you,
Yeah,
I got
boy.
you, I got you. Woo!
Oh, God, another
there.
one.
There's still 2 of them there.
Jesus. Oh my God, it's so annoying.
And I can't res you again either.
Yeah, I'm spawning on you. Hopefully, if you stay alive.
I think I'm in combat though. Or okay. Fuck! Oh, I got hit. They're coming up from the back. There's 2 at the back. Oh fuck, dude, bounce, bounce, bro, bounce. They're all around us.
Got him. Got one.
2. One on the left. Oh fuck, and from behind.
Another one on the right. Another one on the right. Another one on the right.
Got it surrounded.
Oh my God, turret. God, why did they add this stupid turret nonsense to this game, dog? Like, that's the only. Ugh.
Yeah, I need fucking ammo bad.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Be careful, I think there's more over there. Fuck.
Yeah,
oh fuck, they got a fucking tank? That's 1 rocket in them, I got 1 left. Pop smoke. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck! Here it comes.
I'm going up high. Fuck this place, I'm going up high. Hopefully I'll be able to pick some off.
Fuck, there he is. Oh fuck. They're on me.
One last blow and victory is ours. Our troops have captured Charlie Sector.
Yo, we nailed it. The hell? Oh, this bitch!
I dodged it, motherfucker. shit!
Ah, you motherfucker! Ah! Ah! The counter!
They got tanks outside too, bro. This is not gonna fucking
Gotcha,
end well.
Bitch.
By the way.
Oh fuck.
The Rotten Tomato score for Santa Inc. has not changed.
It's still like 2.
It's still no. It went up to 4% audience score like 2 weeks ago. I think last I checked, did not change. It's still 4% audience score, no critic score.
Yeah, they're too afraid. They're too afraid to rate it.
Nobody's touching it.
Yeah, they're too afraid to rate it. They know if they rate it good like they're supposed to, they'll get fucking ripped to shreds because like nobody likes this thing.
And if they admit that it sucked.
Yeah, then they're
well.
the whole thing comes crashing down. Yeah.
Wait, who's the guy who made it? Because
Seth
Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen and what's
Oh yeah,
his
he
name?
was the one. He was the one that said that it's okay to have your car broken into.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I got my car broken into
normal.
like 14 times in the city, man.
It's normal. It's normal. I'm like, no, bro, no.
That's like saying.
If it's normal to have your car get broken into 15 times, you need to move.
Right? Yeah, if that's your normal, you need to fucking leave.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but no, like nobody's touching that shit.
Nope.
It's hilarious. I'm laughing at it. And I guess I think it's on HBO Max, right?
Oh, how did that miss?
I think it's on HBO Max, right? They're quiet and pushing Sex and the
Oh, did we lose? Or we win? Yeah, victory.
We win. Let's go.
Giving Sex and the City attention, away from Santa Inc. is great. It's hilarious.
Are you really surprised?
You dumb fuck.
Never had a doubt in my mind.
Stupid ass motherfucker. Should have just.
Spectacular.
Like.
What I get?
What was it?
4,200 damage as a passenger. I'll take it.
Yes. Yellow Flash pretty much said it. He's like, I think we can whatever your viewpoints are. I think we can all agree. Don't mess with Christmas.
Right? Dude, it's the most wholesome thing ever. Ever.
You're talking about Christmas is obviously bad because Santa was depicted as a white man.
Santa's white. Yeah, fuck off.
Santa be so much better.
Literally a holiday about family and giving and God, you motherfuckers ruin everything, don't you?
I mean, technically, what? Wait, what?
What?
Go ahead, Timmy. Technically, Christmas is about Jeffrey Dahmer killing a family of 4.
Well, I was gonna say technically, Christmas originally was about Odin, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Well, it's hard. You can't really say that because there's like fucking 7 different pagan and other holidays that they kind of amalgamated together to create Christmas. But I don't care where it came from. I care what it is. And what it is a tradition of giving and being with family and, you know, dude, it's like, and you got to try and fucking ruin that shit. Like, fuck off.
I don't understand these people who hate Christmas.
Oh my god, guys, Christmas is such a terrible holiday. Like what?
The problem is people who hate Christmas are in the minority anyways, because even like progressives, even a lot of progressives like Christmas. So it's like you have to like be like insanely like ultra far left, like hate Christmas.
Broken. You need to be broken not to like Christmas.
You really do. Kind of, yeah.
Like even communists like Christmas. That's saying
like if you want to be an asshole and like Thanksgiving better than Christmas, okay, that's fine. You're allowed to be an asshole, but you still have to like Christmas. Like, how can anybody hate Christmas?
Yeah, I don't
know. Honestly, Thanksgiving's kind of mid.
Imagine the Grinch is real.
I mean, the Grinch does exist. It's called Seth Rogen.
Yeah, his name is Seth Rogen, apparently.
Yeah. Where the fuck is? There's a thing I have of where a Christmas tradition started. That's really fucking interesting. Here it is. Okay, Welsh Christmas. So, all right, you know that like horse skull mask that you always see on, in different like pictures and memes and shit like that. All right, this is where it came from. In Welsh Christmas, tradition of Mari Lwyd, LWYD. I don't know how to pronounce that. A horse skull visits your home singing rhymes outside your door. And somebody replies, that's not even the best part. The person inside needs to sing back with excuses of why this guy can't come in. It goes back and forth until one gives up.
Yeah.
If the person in the house can't respond, they have to let the dude in, and they get to raid your pantry and drink all your beer. And somebody else fucking replies, so you're rap battling...
I read something.
Yeah.
I read something.
So you're rap battling a horse skeleton to keep all your alcohol. And here I thought the Welsh had nothing to offer besides consonants. That's honestly the coolest fucking Christmas tradition I've ever heard of ever, by the way.
Yeah, but also keep your alcohol. Oh man, I know a lot of people who are gonna never stop fighting that battle.
And then there's Krampus.
Yeah, Krampus. Yep. Although I don't know if that's an... Oh, no, I know it's based on an actual thing. Like the Santa's...
Yeah, it's based on folklore.
Yeah. There was like a Santa's evil alter ego or something.
Santa altar. That's close enough for Fate. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, why hasn't Fate done Santa and Santa altar?
We've already... No, they already have Santa. It's just called Artoria put in a sexy Santa outfit.
No. That's not Santa. That's Artoria in a sexy Santa outfit.
I forget how it goes. I know Krampus comes and...
That's the thing. I don't think it's actually named Krampus, though. I think that was the made-up part, like in the movies and shit. But I'm pretty sure there is...
It is.
Is it
Krampus?
Krampus?
But that's its English name because it's not English. It's like from Norway or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think it's... Okay, yeah, but anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Like, I know he kidnaps your kid, but I don't know, like, if there's a condition to it.
I think it's if your kid's been bad. That was the thing.
Right, yeah.
Or if you've been bad or something like that.
Is this Krampus or Epstein? I can't tell the difference, to be honest.
I mean, is there a difference?
I mean, I guess one takes your kid for the good of Christmas. So you've been a...
No, it's Krampus. It's people believe it originated from Germany.
Krampus
named
did?
the German word Krampen, which means claw.
Of course the Germans came up with it.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised? Germany
Yeah,
always comes up with things.
but they
that
also
don't
gave us
really today.
Oktoberfest, so I can kind of forgive them.
They get a pass.
Beer and buxom barmaids in skimpy outfits, like, you know.
We get that regardless, don't we? Or no? We actually gotta thank Germans for that one.
Yeah, but it's a whole festival of it.
Krampus was thought to have been part of pagan rituals for the winter solstice. According to legend, he is the son of Hel, the Norse god of the underworld.
Isn't that Hell?
No, Hel, Hel.
Yeah, Hell.
Is that, I don't know how it's pronounced.
I think it's pronounced Hell, but that's the English pronunciation.
I mean,
know that
much like how Baal, or I think it's Baal. You know, it's
yeah,
spelled B-A-A-L.
Yeah.
But like, it's
but
pronounced
Hela,
Baal,
right?
so
That's who they took to make Hela in the MCU, right? But the original character is Hell. I believe that's how it's pronounced, but I could be wrong. I don't know a lot about fucking pronouncing crappy pseudo English words.
I mean, it's not pseudo-English since it's Norse.
Well, except for they're pseudo-English peoples.
I mean, they can Norse themselves some bitches. How about that?
Anyway.
Anyways.
With the spread of Christianity, Krampus became associated with Christmas, despite efforts by the Catholic Church to ban him.
Interesting.
The creature and Saint Nicholas are said to arrive on the evening of December 5th. I'm not going to try to pronounce that because it's German. The English one is Krampus night. No, it's Krampus Nacht.
Okay, yeah, Krampus night, whatever.
Yeah. While St. Nicholas rewards nice children with leaving presents, Krampus beats those who are naughty with branches and sticks. In some cases, he is said to eat
Krampus.
them. He is said to eat them or
children,
take
let's
them
go.
to hell.
Man,
On December 6th, St. Nicholas Day, children awaken to find their
I do hate to
gifts
see a child unbeaten.
I hate to see a child go unbeaten. I'm just saying.
Festivities including Krampus include Krampuslauf, Krampus Run. In this activity, which often involves alcohol, people dressed as the creature parade through streets, scaring spectators, and sometimes
then
chasing
the
them,
actual Krampus
beginning
shows
in the
up and
late
takes
20th
them.
century amid efforts to preserve cultural heritage. Krampus runs became increasingly
Also-
popular in Austria and Germany.
Also, kids who were good that year and that were punished anyways got extra valuable gifts that year.
So times 2 value. So
Actually, yeah.
Krampus did
Actually,
good
like
things.
being good was incentivized heavily. Yeah, absolutely.
His Krampus, like, you listen, you can, you get, if I beat you, even though you were a good kid, you get a bonus. So the beating was
Yep.
worth it.
Yep. Well, like the harassment of the child was based on the parents, right? Like the parents' input from like what these communities were doing were like heavily weighed. So like they had to be like, yeah, my kid's a bastard. Go ahead and fuck with him. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how it was. So.
But if you think about it, that's quite an interesting solution to the problem of how do you keep people being good when they don't see the value in it, right? Like, you know, it happens often where you're a good person, you do the right thing, but then you get punished for it.
And you get shit on every corner you get, and they become the Joker.
Yeah, but and that's when you go like, well, why the fuck am I being good? Fuck this. I'm just gonna go and steal. If you're gonna say I'm stealing shit anyway, I'll just go fuck it. You know. But that's a problem, right? Yeah. Hey, fucking. It's amazing that Germans can't fucking be better than they are with this kind of shit. But
yeah, shit.
I just want to point out, this is a thing in Austria as well, and I think there's a certain Austrian that went against this entire idea.
Yeah, he did. Well, the current ones are. Well, no, the current Germans are too. But you know, hey, what? Mama fucking. Oh, what the fuck is her name? The fat one.
Rosie O'Donnell?
No, who's never had kids. The leader of Germany and of the EU, basically, by proxy.
Macron?
Oh, fucking
No, that's French. Merkel.
Merkel. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Krampus
Hot
needs
bag
to
of the
visit
West.
her bitch ass.
Yo, Mrs. We don't have a Middle Eastern invasion. What are you guys talking about at the end of our terminology? Hey, we should talk about that Middle Eastern invasion that we got, guys. Like, what?
Oh, you mean the tens of millions of fucking Middle Eastern migrants?
Yo,
Yeah.
let alone
Yeah.
all of these young guys that were fucking blue-balled because of their religion, right? They come into a country, they think, hey, women dress like that on purpose. It's okay to fill them up.
If a woman
I'm
is
like,
uncovered,
what?
yeah, if a woman's uncovered, then she's fair fucking game. Yeah. Yep. Great idea, guys.
There was, dude, and you know what's crazy is there were these chicks that were in a fucking gift shop in Germany. Like there's like 2 or 3 of them in the gift shop. There was like 6 or 7 Middle Eastern guys standing outside the gift shop, ready for them to come out, and was like putting their fingers in their asses and shit, lifting their skirts up, pulling their panties down and shit. I'm like, and not one fucking German police officer stopped to help these chicks, dude. I'm like, what? I mean,
It's their culture. It's their culture, Bram.
What more
culture.
evidence of what is it? Islamic conversion things do you need? Like, if the cops aren't willing to do anything against this sort of behavior because they're Middle Eastern, right?
I mean,
that
hey,
means Merkel. Just saying, it's
hey,
it's a
they're
little
basically
fishy.
saying cover yourself up, you whore, and I can't say I disagree. Based
There's
Germany.
a difference. There's a difference between saying it and allowing women to literally have
Oh, I
fingers
agree,
pointed.
but
you know, what I
you
mean?
know,
Like,
hey, well, but then what do you do when when the whore refuses to cover up? Well, you treat her like a whore. That's all there is to it. Base Germany.
nah, I disagree with that too.
But I see that.
It's all good though. It's all good. I just
see that shit. I shoot
whatever.
No, I shoot there.
Oh yeah, dude. That's right. I'll be the first to admit. Yo, I would be playing Captain Save-A-Ho. Not even gonna lie, bro.
But that's
I would break
exhausting,
some
bro.
fucking legs for that shit.
I played that game before, and it doesn't end well no matter what. I'm just saying. No matter what. But speaking of based countries, so to get to the other topic that we had in the title.
China?
No, Japan. Although China has been based. and banning traps is an example of that based.
I have it. Why?
Because traps are evil, and that's all there is to it.
Traps are gay.
Well, they are
You're
that
just a
too,
hater.
but you know.
Traps are evil.
They are, yeah. Spawn of Satan. Come on now. Don't tell me I'm wrong. So, Japan has said fuck no to vaccine mandates, vaccine passports, I think mask mandates, and all this shit. Fucking.
The only reason why they would say no to mask mandates is because people naturally wear masks out there to keep their germs from spreading to others. Like that's how they look at it.
I don't know about the mask mandates. I don't know. Let me. I got the article up. I can actually check.
No, I'm just saying, like, if there was a representative to say no to mask mandates,
no,
it'd
it
be
doesn't
based
say.
on that, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't actually say anything about the fucking masks. It just says no to vaccine mandates, passports, and then any discrimination against the unvaccinated. So, yeah, base Japan.
When Japan is more American than the United States.
True.
Fucking sad because there are American workers that are slowly losing their jobs over not wanting to get vaccinated.
Because, dude, America, it's never about just one thing in America, right? Like, it's
Never.
never about just religion. It's never about just fucking political gain. It's none of that, dude. It's always a chained reaction situation because we also know how fucking power works over here. We understand it. So, I mean,
It's about control. That's all.
Hey,
it is.
what's up,
speaking
Rust?
of Rust, hey, what's up, Ross? How you doing, man?
I just got back from work. So.
Russ? Yeah.
Speaking of work, do you guys have mask mandates at Target?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Womp womp womp.
But it's like
womp.
weird. It's weird because like if you've
Yeah,
been
because you guys probably don't
vaccinated,
give a
you
shit
wear it.
anymore, right? Like, are you forcing
My
customers to wear
store,
masks?
Nope.
With my store is if you're vaccinated, you don't wear a mask.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
That's
if
how it
you're
is.
not,
I
then
will
wear a
say
mask.
this,
But
dude.
it's like who's
Nobody's checking.
nobody's enforcing that rule though.
Yeah,
the
nobody's
best,
checking.
the best cure all, the best cure all from like the what was it? Early 1900s? Cough syrup. Literally, you had a headache, you drank cough syrup. You had an infection,
yeah,
you poured
do you know
cough
what that
syrup
shit
on it
had
with
in it?
alcohol in it. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
Alcohol,
Cough syrup tastes
morphine,
Cough syrup tastes terrible.
alcohol, morphine, weed.
No,
I'm still trying to find
everything
it.
on the
Hold on.
fucking
Yeah,
planet.
I'm still trying to find the
pretty
negatives.
much. It was
Pete.
a
Still trying to find
Jeffrey in the
negatives.
bottle.
I think we should still sell it on the counter, but you know.
That's neither here or there, to be honest.
Actually,
down.
cough
Didn't
syrup,
we,
I
hold
don't
on,
know
hold
if
on.
I
Didn't we
cough
have to
syrup.
stop doing that because people were using it for drugs to like make other drugs?
I mean,
No, we
sure.
stopped serving. No,
I'm not opposed
we
to this.
we stopped selling it because, like, I don't know, there was quite a few incidences where somebody overdosed back in those days. Not gonna say whether it was because of the cough syrup or not, but I will say it had a lot more to do with what was in that cough syrup that we were just now referencing to. So I'm just saying.
Yes, all the drugs and your anus, all at the same time.
Look, sir, I'm just saying
cocaine.
as a
Cocaine.
strong rum supporter,
I
think we should burn everything with alcohol. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it had cocaine too, I believe.
Yeah.
Wow, you're making it sound better. What the fuck?
I know, right? Fucking, I'll take
So
a
to
shot.
Tell you, dude. If you ever watch the movie Get Him to the Greek, what we're talking about when it comes to cough syrup was literally in a Jeffrey.
Listen, where is it? Debunk it right now. Where's the bad?
We didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad.
No,
Did I
no
say anything
bad.
bad?
That was bad.
No.
Like I said,
Yeah,
I think we should still sell it.
I'm down, dude. I'm saying, let the party continue. Get some shot glasses. Let's buy a 5-gallon drum of that shit from Sam's Club for $6.99.
I think
Let's
we'll all
baby.
be dead by the time that 5-gallon drum is empty, though.
I don't know if I had cough syrup, but I did have Robitussin.
That's
that
cough
shit was
syrup.
awful.
It is.
The Robitussin is fucking awful.
Although NyQuil is like 17% booze or something.
NyQuil is better.
Bro,
Wait, what?
was
Damn,
what?
wait, hold up. Base NyQuil? Sorry.
What was that medicine that had fucking rat poison in it, dude? That we used to take, or not? We didn't take it in our lifetime, but it was a thing back in the day.
Why you
It
taking
had rat poison, and it had some sort of cleaner in it, and it was
Well, that's.
supposed to
Oh,
cure
I don't know
some
about
sort
that,
of
but rat
ailment.
poison is just literally a blood thinner. It's just in super high concentrations.
Yeah.
Like it's like a dose
He
that we.
justified rat poison.
Well,
I knew
it's,
it.
It's like a dose that we would take, but then the rats eat it, and they literally just bleed internally, like completely.
Can you imagine,
Yeah,
dude?
no.
Like your common cure for everything, and you come home and you have fucking food poisoning, which could be considered dysentery. But like, no, not today, Satan. I have cocaine in a bottle. I'll be right back. Oh.
I mean, where's the line?
Back in those days, it was either you died of dysentery, you were about to get fucking hunted by natives, then they're gonna scalp your ass,
Or a divorce.
or the horse was gonna kill you. Yeah, because they broke your leg or some stupid shit. Yeah, dude. Like the Wild West was there's a what was that movie called? 1,000 Ways to Die in the Wild West or some shit like that. You guys, do you remember what I'm talking about, Jason?
Never seen.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh my
Like
god!
100 Ways to Die in the West or something.
100 Ways to Die in the West or some shit. Fucking hilarious, dude. And it's so true, bro. Oh.
Yeah, bit by a rattler. All right.
Any other topics? Any other topics
anybody
for,
got any last minute?
Alec Baldwin asking for search warrants.
Oh no!
Before handing
They
over phone cooperation.
they executed another search warrant on Alec Baldwin. I saw that, but like, he ain't never gonna get.
TikTokers are going viral with quick talk. What? quitting their jobs as the great resignation.
Yeah.
Wait, they're quitting TikTok. I don't know.
No,
Most TikTokers.
No. It's a hashtag. It's a hashtag called quit.
Most
talk.
TikTokers are addicts. I don't believe that one for a second. None of them are quitting. Sorry. Anyways.
Dude, like I hate on these like either scammers or I don't know what the fuck they are putting in this fucking BSAF.tech thing. But it's like you're bringing up our chat rate, so I'll allow it.
Oh no.
She a baddie. Sorry, I wasn't. I want to be honest. I wasn't paying attention.
The person who suggested it definitely knew it was a racial slur. Black TikToker has to tell coworkers that porch monkeys is racist.
Hey man,
Porch
nah,
monkeys?
it's not racist. I'm bringing it back.
I was gonna ask you, what the fuck? Is this really that movie
It's okay.
with Randall and his dog?
It's okay. I'm bringing it back.
Racist slur after someone suggested for a team
How you
name.
doing, you little porch monkey? No, it's okay. I'm bringing it back.
The racial slur after someone suggested, for a team name. Also, apparently the new Spider-Man movie is really good.
I've heard. I don't think I've seen anybody.
I still haven't seen the other one.
I'll tell y'all. I mean, don't watch the second one. Here's the thing: if they really catch up on it, the first one's all right. Watch the first one and then skip the second one.
Yeah. What was it? Homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just watch Homecoming.
Yeah, I've
and
seen
skip whatever
Homecoming.
this.
I've seen
Yeah.
Homecoming. Yeah.
Then you're fine.
was alright.
Bruh, so like,
No, it was kind of. It was kind of dog shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like,
so we are all living quite literally in the fantastically made Clerks 2.
Yes.
Is that where we're living in right now?
I mean, you Clerks 2, yourself some bitches. Oh my god.
Sounds good. Sounds
Porch
good. I just
monkey.
wanted to make sure.
It's okay. I'm bringing it back.
I go Pete's like, let me repeat it 20 times over.
Yes.
Would you fuck me?
It was
I'd
all
fuck
different
me.
scenes if you had seen the
I'd
movie,
fuck
which
me
you
hard.
hadn't, Blue.
Oh my god, the rant about Lord of the Rings versus
Yeah,
fucking
versus
Star
Wars.
Wars, dude. Oh my god, it's so good and accurate, and I
Look
love
at-
both those things.
Look at you two whipping out your preciouses. 3 movies of people walking. Even the trees walked in that fucking movie. He's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
I mean, I would say
it's
we're
such a good accurate thing he says, dude.
Lie there.
Dude, yeah, that was
like,
so
let
great.
Me give you,
And
let me give you the entire basis of the movie. He's all, okay, first movie.
He just
Walks a
walks.
little ways.
Yeah.
Second movie.
Stumbles.
over
He
a
stumbles
bump,
a bit.
and
Yeah.
Third movie, he drops the fucking ring and goes home, dude.
Yep.
He
Shrugs.
left at
He's
that
just
point.
like, that's
He's like, I'm
it.
good, bro.
No, but who was the other guy, right? So the one guy behind the counter, that's their little coworker dude. But the other guy was somebody in, I think he played one of the hobbits, not one of the main ones, I don't think, but one of the hobbits in the movie.
He played.
I'd have to look it up,
like,
but I swear he was involved. Yeah, I swear he was involved in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
And that's what made
like
it even funnier.
Yeah. He was like the little fucking I know what you're talking about because I've paid attention to this shit too much, probably. I've seen Clerks 2 way too
Dude,
goddamn
it's
much,
such
dog.
a good fucking movie. I think I even like it better than the original.
I do too, yeah.
Especially because Jay and Silent Bob are so much fucking dude. When he gets whacked like 3 times trying to take a piss in the back of the store. Fucking door keeps slamming out. He's like, oh, what the fuck? Fuck.
I just love the whole "I'd fuck me" bit that he does with his robe, dude. That shit is so funny, dude.
I'm just saying. Oh, wait, so
don't worry.
I was supposed to say that. Anyway.
Don't worry, the chick's coming.
Well, evidently that's Kelly.
Oh,
what?
why would we? Oh wait, I vote yes.
Oh, Jesus.
R. Kelly, more like. Actually, you know what's a funny thing I learned
Kelly,
today?
dog. You
Actually,
like
Kinky Kelly.
Kinky Kelly.
And the sexy
know what
stud.
know what I learned today, which is unfortunate? I can't remember the mushroom's name, but it's like a mushroom that if a human eats, it'll kill them instantly. But if a deer eats it, they get on like an LSD trip. If you drink that deer's pee, you actually go on an LSD trip. You won't die, but like it's you know what?
I'm wondering what made you think of this. Yeah, right.
Which which shroom is this? Because there's a lot of shrooms that can kill us as
it's all
humans.
it's like I think it's like white at the bottom and red. It's like something I can't remember the name of it because I want to be honest, I don't really care about that. But like I was kind of fascinated. Wait, what? So like if you can't eat it because it'll just kill you, but if you drink it out of a deer's piss, then it's okay.
All right, so what I'm hearing right now is if me and Ross was to come to Canada to see you, you're gonna be serving up some deer pee
I know,
with some
right? How
random
much
shroom
deer
in it,
piss
right?
do you have to drink before you actually get one when he ate that shroom?
I'm not gonna drink deer piss, sorry, bud.
Yeah, but what if he says it's a stout and he says it's like fucking home brewed? You don't know if it's
apple
piss or
juice,
not.
bruh.
You can taste it.
Yeah, but you have tasted it before.
I
Freak.
swear to God, dude, if I take a sip, Blue, and you start cracking up, dude, I'm gonna throw that shit on you. I'm gonna spit it out on you.
The problem was I might just do that anyways, because if you stare at me weird while you're drinking water, I just laugh.
The fuck?
They're gonna make this more awkward for the rest of us. That's
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking look at you in your eyes when we're eating dinner, and you're trying not to fucking spit up your dinner.
Oh,
I want you to
fuck.
know, did you? If somebody said across from me, I just stare them in the eyes when I'm eating. I
You
just
sound like a
purposely
bad
look.
date.
Just no. It's because people usually laugh when you do that. People like start like cracking up because they don't understand why.
Bruh, I'm telling you right now, dude. We
What was
ever
that
get to
picture?
have dinner at Six Flags, dude, and we go to Harry Potter World, bro. I'm telling you, dude, I'm gonna fuck with you the whole time, dog.
Me?
I'm gonna make everybody. I'm gonna do the first thing is like make your nightmare become your reality by having everybody stare at you by claiming some stupid shit about you that's not really true. First off, right? Everybody's gonna be focusing on it, even though it's not true. Secondly, I'm gonna stare at you while we eat, dude, right in your fucking eyes, and try not to crack a smile the entire time.
He's gonna look right in your anus and just be like, "That's a blue
Your
eye."
anus, gargity, gargity.
Gargity, gargity. The
He's
fuck?
gonna look in there. He's gonna look in there, and it's gonna be the eye of Sauron.
What?
There.
You don't go
Trust.
for booty like a pirate, dog? What's wrong with you?
I don't say that
Giggity.
phrase though. That's a
Sometimes
weird phrase. to say,
You're
gargity,
living.
gargity.
Then you're living life wrong, then, sir. You're living.
I'm living life
wrong.
like I'm Larry.
Yeah,
More like you're Wayne.
I'm gonna let you on a low secret.
Bruce?
I can't be embarrassed.
All right.
Hold on.
Let's test
You
that
said
theory.
you can't be embarrassed, Gogan? Yo,
Bullshit.
Rost, hold my beer. I
don't know.
just became
anything you-
someone's retarded little
Any-
cousin that was also a brother in another life, all in
No,
one thing.
No,
I want
dude,
you
you
to
just gotta
know
call him. You just gotta call him Oni-chan over again. Just be like,
Oni-chan.
No. No, the funny thing
Yamete
is,
kudasai, Oni-chan.
I make it a point to try and embarrass Charlie anytime me and him like go to a store. So anything you could do, odds are I've already done it.
Oni-chan?
I do not give two shits what people think about me. I do not care.
All right. Thanks everybody for
All right.
watching.
Torture.
Hit like Chan.
Thank you for watching.
That's the
Oh,
end.
excuse me. Smash like Chan, because she's a dirty hoe.
Watch it.
Hit subscribe, because she's a
Smash
filthy
her,
bitch.
smash her like Evelyn would smash me. Anyways,
I was gonna
Treat
say
that-
smash her
treat
like harder
that-
than.
No, because
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
that's
want to.
like-
Treat that,
I
yo,
wouldn't
treat
want
that
this, like-
fucking
kill her.
YouTube channel like it's your favorite fucking hentai/bukkake party and come at all these different angles at once. Thank you.
Thanks
I
for
thought it was
watching.
weird.
We'll see y'all next week.
It's always
Peace
been
out.
that you
Like,
and I-
but it doesn't work.